It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure play. Yeah. It's bigger than talk. It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure plays. Pressure plays. From the Bayou to the turf. Soul and blood, yeah. 181. Pressure plays. From the Bayou to the turf. We don't break, no. Souls and blood. Yeah, we set the pace. Every take heavy, we control the game. 181. Pressure plays. When it's pressure time, we don't never fold. Never. From the mud to the lights, now we taking souls. Yeah. Real game talk. Yeah, we stand on call. I came from the mud where the pressure get real. Now it's lights on the field. I'm controlling the field. Every word calculated. I'm built for the storm. If it's game on the line, I was made for the deal. But when they done, yeah, the coast side is gone. Every take precise, every move well known. I don't speak for the hype. I speak for the game. Break it down like a coach with the crown on the throne. From the Bayou to the turf with the cleats. Every play dissected, every angle complete. But they talk for the views. I'm talking elite. Souls and blood, got the game on repeat. Yeah. 181. Pressure play. From the Bayou to the turf, we don't break. No. Souls and blood, yeah, we set the pace. Every play heavy, we control it. Game back. 181. Pressure play. When it's pressure time, we don't never fall. Never. From the mud to the lights, now we taking souls. Real game talk, yeah, we stand on call. Now it's war on the roof, every take like a head. I'm the blood with the pressure, the soul with the grit. See the game and lays on my head of the third. While they stuck on the surface, I'm deep in this clip. When they talk, pressure build different. Every breakdown sharp, every word got vision. From the swamp to the turf, yeah, we made a transition. And we speak for the culture, no need for permission. Just play up, I know so regular week. We the ones they gon' hear when the stakes at the peak. If you want real talk, you don't gotta go far. Souls in blood, yeah, we raising the bar. To the turf. Where the pressure. Define your word. 181. Pressure play.
Let's go.
We speaking first.
Time to get in the locker room. Let's go.
We speaking first.
Dead in the building. Hey, what's up, man?
181. Pressure play.
Welcome in, family.
We don't break. Souls and blood, yeah, we celebrate. Every take heavy, we control the game back. 181. Pressure play. When it's pressure time, we don't never fall. Never. From the mud to the lights, now we taking souls. Real game talk, yeah, we stand on call. Yeah. 181. Pressure plays. 181. From the Bayou. 181. To the turf. Souls and blood. This what the game sound like. This what the game sound like.
Let's give him one more. Give him one. Let me give him one more plug. Give him one more.
Rock out, baby.
We see y'all. We see y'all. It's coming. That's weird. It's like pausing itself on the end. We'll give y'all something.
I got you.
There you go.
You already know what time it is.
Welcome in the locker room.
Souls.
This is 1181.
Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in. Look. I'm the plug, I'm the voice of the grind. Seen legends fall, seen rookies go shine. Breaking plays down like film and rewind. If you talking about the game, better know every line from the sideline. Talk to the locker room facts. I ain't with the hype, I deliver the stats. Championship mindset, put the team on my back. If it's fourth quarter pressure, I'm built for that. Yeah, we speak with the real ones know. From the draft picks down to the Super Bowl. No cap in the booth, there's a different code. If it's sports talk heavy, we control the flow. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If you pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Facts. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in, yeah. Souls in the building, I'm reading the play. Mind of a coach, I'm 3 steps ahead. While they chasing the hype, I'm chasing the legacy. Talking that truth, every word that I said. From MVP talks to the underdog rise. We see through the smoke, we cut through the lies. Analytics mixed with that feel for the game. If it's real competition, we name every name. Debate get heated, but it's all respect. We just call it how it is, no need to deflect. From buzzer beat shots to the last second checks. If you tuned in now, you tap with the best. Yeah. Clock tick. Who you trust when the game on the line? Clock tick. So. We call it every time. Hey, talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If it's pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go. Hey, real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Facts. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock it. You locked in now.
Yeah, we in the building, man. Y'all are witnessing the greatest sports show in prime time every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. From the Bayou to the Turf, best sports show on earth. That's spelled with an E-R-F. We got 1181 pressure plays, man. I'm here with my boy, man, my friend, man, my boy Uncle Plug, your favorite uncle from Uncle Plug TV, and myself, man, Souls of Thought, man. Y'all are already in the building. Where's Rude Awakening? Where is Rude Awakening?
Gotta put out the bat symbol. We say his name.
Yeah.
Rude Awakening.
Yeah, we know you.
He might pop up.
Well, yeah. Well, we got to get rude in this thing. I know we had a couple more new fans jump over from our live play-by-play, man, for the NBA Finals. So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all really showed out, man. First show was 3K. Second show was 1K on a Friday night when you can be out with your girl, with your family. You was tuning in to the 1181 pressure plays, man. We appreciate you guys, man. We got a great show on deck. Man, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know it's the off season, so it's nothing but drama, things trending on social media, fake news, things that might go from fake news to real news. But man, we got it all here, man. At 1181 pressure plays, man. How you want to start this thing off today, Plug? Are we gonna start off with the fake news today?
You know what? Let's shoot them with a little of that fake news, bro.
All right,
you get on your timeline and you see something like NFL news. ITA, you know what I'm saying? And they shoot you something. People be getting excited. They come in the shop like, "Hey, dog, such and such going to what?" I mean, like, boy,
what was the craziest thing you'd have seen this week, Plug? What was the craziest thing you've seen this week?
No, I seen Kyrie going to Minnesota with Anthony Edwards, and I was like, for who? I'm like, for who? Like, not that Kyrie wouldn't be a good trade to Minnesota, but who we gonna give up with all these young legs we got over here?
That's facts.
From Minnesota to Dallas for Kyrie. And I was like, it's a bit far-fetched, man. I think, for the Rudy Poops that don't think well, and don't do no research. It sounds good. Be like, see, I told y'all, boy. Because we said it. We was like, man, who would be a good fit over there with Anthony Edwards?
Yeah, it will be.
When you see it, you're like, oh, shit,
Sometimes I think fans. Sometimes I think fake news is a manifestation for fans, though.
Ooh.
Sometimes I think you could put stuff into the atmosphere so much that you finally receive the one thing that you wanted to receive.
Hey, I can't. Hey, you said something then, my boy.
Hey, think about it. Like, you never know. We could be looking up from 6 months from now.
We're like, what the fuck?
Kyrie's in Minnesota, and they might. Hey, Minnesota might give away everything.
No. They got some young gunners over there, man. I don't think so.
You think about it. They can at least give Nas Reed away.
No, you can't give Nas away.
No, I'm just saying, hypothetically, they can, because you got Gobert. You got Gobert. I'm just saying, like, if you're thinking about the bench, you can give Nas away. You definitely can give
DiVincenzo.
And then one more player. You got to keep McDaniels.
Okay.
You got to keep. Of course, Ant ain't going nowhere. You got to keep Gobert.
Julius Randle can go.
You can let Julius Randle go. You
know what I mean? Gobert, did you get rid of Gobert? Nah. What's up, Sko?
Gobert might be a bigger ticket than giving Nas Reed, so you can just substitute Nas Reed in the place of Gobert. It could happen.
That's true.
Who's their guard?
Mike Conley. Can't trade him.
You can let him go. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's feasible.
Man.
It's feasible.
Man.
But it was something else. What he said? He said, no, they need Dante.
Man, let me see what else I had seen. My boy. And I was like, boy,
this old man.
Man,
we're gonna talk about something else.
Alvin Kamara to the Green Bay Packers. And I was like, that ain't too far-fetched. They do need a running back right now. Because unfortunately, Josh Jacobs, man. Hey, man, Josh, man, I hope you're dealing with that situation, man.
That's sad,
you know what I'm saying? It looked crazy it looked crazy out there, bro. And I hope you find a way to shimmy out of this hill, however it gonna go, man. But you got to know better, man. When you know better, you got to do better. You know what I'm saying? So, man, golly, I'm sorry this had to happen to you, my boy. I'm talking about, and it has to be some substance to it, because they released Buddy immediately. And he's a top 5 back in the league without a doubt.
There's actually, and it could have been fake news, but there was a person who did a whole article about him, about how Josh Jacobs saved his money and how he secured assets in different areas, so that even though he might, and they said he gave his attorney and stuff like $2 million to work on the case.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna tell you this. I think he can get back in the league.
Yeah.
If no tapes surface.
Yeah, man. I hope so, man. Because, you know, man, I hate to see young black athletes, man. I hate to see athletes in entirety to get caught up behind, you know what I'm saying, women and haters, and you know what I mean? Because, you know, man, they live in it's few people that live their dream, you know what I'm saying? And most of these guys dream of being in the NFL, NBA, NHL, you know what I'm saying, MLB. They love to be there, man. And follow your dreams, man. Chase your dreams. Hope you don't get tripped up out here on your road to glory.
And you had one more, right? You had Anthony Richard being yoked up.
Man, listen, man. Do you got it? Do you have it?
Let me see if I can
you bring it up, bro? Because Buddy looking like a
is that a thread timeline?
Man, hold on. No. It's the gram.
It's Instagram,
bro. It's so ridiculous, bro. Man, look, man. Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick, man. If you can get it, man. Buddy looking like,
who's the name of like the site?
There's no football not is.
Football not is, okay.
Football not is. And bro, it really, bro, there's no way in hell. I'm gonna be real with you. There is absolutely no way in hell. I don't care, with all the sports medicine, with all the protein shakes, injections, cortisol, whatever the hell you can inject your body with. There's no way hell you gonna get that big in since what?
Well, he been out though. But he been out. He ain't play though.
Man, look, they showing pictures. I need to see the video.
Yeah,
That's what I want to see.
This boy got a lot of stuff.
Hold on.
Whatever this is, man.
You want me to send it to you right now?
It'll have to come through the email for me to pull it up on the computer. Like, does it say what day he put that on there? Oh, I got you. It's the latest. I got you. Here you go. Hold on one second. Yeah. So this is what they got Anthony Richardson looking like right now. Y'all see over there in the far corner. See here. Y'all see this?
Yeah.
They said Richardson been eating.
Man, eating people. Ain't no way in hell, dog. Ain't no way he gonna get that big that fast, dog.
That's huge, dog.
Dog,
that's
huge,
dog.
He's looking like James Harrison right there, man. He looking like Debo for real, bro. That's impossible.
Yeah. That's crazy, dog.
Bro, he said, I'm never getting injured again. You won't.
But do you think he's gonna be a quarterback though?
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I'm from Florida, and a lot of my homeboys are Gator fans. And I happened to go to one of his games in his last season as a Florida Gator, against LSU. They played against Jaden Daniels. And what a hell of a game it was. But I just say the boy ain't played enough snaps in college to step into the realm of the NFL. And he looked great at the combine. Everybody was, you know what I'm saying, going crazy over his combine numbers. That was fantastic. But at the end of the day, I was like, the boy ain't played enough football, bro. He didn't play enough football, bro. He didn't. He ain't had enough snaps, man. But, you know, having a Gainesville guy actually go to the Gators, you know, everybody was just, you know, they love that. And they put a lot of hype behind it. But no, absolutely not.
That's funny, dog. They gotta be fake news, dog. They gotta be fake news. Gotta be fake news, dog. I do want to talk about something else. It's not fake news, it's real news. And
let's talk about it, bro.
We didn't before we get into the off-season talk. What's your thoughts about OD? Because I said this. I predicted this when we did our 1181 pressure plays when they had the flag football. I said OBJ will be back in the league.
Yeah, you say he'd be back in the league, but who would have thought that he would have ended up right where he started?
It's the only place that would take him.
It's the
only place.
He did play with Harbaugh. He did play with Harbaugh in Baltimore.
That is true.
That
is true. And he didn't get an opportunity to really shine with the quarterback that was there. We know who the quarterback is.
Or the coach. This debate that we started, we finna find out. This is gonna all come to a head.
Well, how do you feel about OBJ being back though? Like, do you feel like it's a good move? Because I have my own opinion about it. I don't know if it's a good move, but I'm
gonna say this: they're desperate because Malik Neighbors look like he is not on course to be ready for the season, start of the season. I was hoping that was fake news, bro. When I seen him at this charity baseball game and he was running and he was hobbling, bro. And I don't know, man. It just don't look like he's going to be ready. Preseason is 96 days away. Yeah, 96 days away before we start the start of the season. And they got rid of Wan'Dale Robinson. So they looking a little slim over there at the wide receiver position. So they're gonna have to make a lot of moves come preseason and right before the season starts. It's gonna be hell over there in New York.
I think it's a bad move.
Yes,
because last summer this dude sat down with the pivot and told Ryan Clark and them he no longer had the passion for the game.
Yeah, we covered that.
I'm like.
And I'm like, dog,
he said the money didn't matter, blah, blah, blah. Like he just couldn't see himself at practice no more. And so y'all picked him up because he did a one-hand catch in flag football?
then what you say about that flag football, we're gonna regenerate some people's careers around here. Like
It will. It has. It did one.
It did for one. It did for one.
It's gonna be different, dog.
And how old is Buddy? He's like 33.
Yeah, he about 33, 34.
Man,
I mean, he has great hands, dog. Like I like that first half Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah,
OBJ was on the road to be MVP of the Super Bowl.
You talking about the Rams? The Rams? Yeah.
So, like, I mean, we know the talent is there. It's like riding a bike, right? Of course, his speed probably not going to be where it was, but like, he's a good possession receiver. But my thing is, it's two things he has against him. He already came out and publicly said he lost the passion for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, he's injury prone. Those two things alone, I wouldn't bet my money on.
No, I really wouldn't. I'm looking at the NFC East with the Dallas Cowboys with the consistent BS that y'all have going on a regular basis.
With Pickens, yeah, it don't look like Pickens could gonna be back.
Every freaking year it's a contract dispute. It's a la. It's always something going on with them funky ass Cowboys, man. Every time, why we just can't go into the season? Everybody paid. We got the same system with the same coaches. We coming into the same thing, and let's get the business. We can't always got to talk about y'all every day. Be like, dog, but it's about the wrong thing, man. It's always talking about y'all. Y'all always in the news about the wrong thing. And then I look at Philadelphia Eagles in shambles. Now, if y'all right now, y'all other than the Washington Commanders, I want to say Redskins so bad, but the Washington Commanders, y'all look like y'all are the only ones that has the most together right now. Y'all looking like we're gonna make our picks at the beginning of the season for the winners of the NFC East, West, South, and North. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make our picks. Y'all looking like y'all gonna be the pick this year.
But man, shout out to OBJ, dog. Shout out to OBJ, man. Hey, good or bad, man. I ain't never gonna knock a man for getting the bag, bro. But the biggest thing is just know I told you so. So we're gonna move into our off-season talk today, man. And that off-season talk is gonna include some NBA basketball. So we will be right back. Here we go.
Pressure play from the Bayou to the turf. Soul and blood, yeah. 181 pressure plays from the Bayou to the turf.
So we are starting our off-season talks today with the NBA season, man. And like I said before, we appreciate everybody who tuned in to me and Plug for the play-by-play. It was a great night, man. Met a lot of new fans in the chat, so that's always a positive. But with that being said, Souls is 2-0. Souls is 2-0. Sometimes you can't be modest, you can't be humble. You got to let them know you told them so. I told y'all Knicks could have lost game 1. They didn't. I told you they were taking game 2 before the game even started. Now, I'm telling y'all today, if you want to put your bids in, Spurs will win game 1 at home in New York. This is all just to keep y'all watching. If the Knicks go 3-0, nobody's watching game 4. So Knicks will lose game 1 in the Madison Square Garden. It's going to be crazy. All the legends are going to be there. You got Remy Ma and them doing freestyles in the street now. You got everybody going crazy. Y'all know Spike going to act a fool when they win. Spike might create a whole movie off of it, to be honest with you.
Yes, going down.
Yeah, for real. But I predict Spurs take game 1. Spurs win by 5 game 1. Spurs by 5 game 1. Wemby has the best game of his playoff series. He probably go 35 for 12. I'm going to give Dylan Harper 22 points on the night.
Mm-hmm.
And I think De'Aaron Fox will be benched in the fourth quarter. What you got for game 3, Plug?
Game 3, I would like to say, and be real with you, this is going to be a very, very hostile environment at the MSG. Coming off the Western Conference Finals, I made my predictions. I thought that Spurs would take it Game 7. But at the beginning of the playoffs, and it's on record, I said the Knicks would take this. And I'm looking for a broom. I went down to Dollar General, Family Dollar. I ended up at Walmart. And I found the biggest industrial broom that I could find, because I'm looking at a sweep. Because if you couldn't, and they say that Wemby plays better on the road, but I definitely say that when you come to Madison Square Garden, you are going into a very hostile environment. It is going down. I think the critics can see it, the analysts can see it, and the fans can see it, that the San Antonio Spurs are in trouble, absolute trouble. Because I'm gonna tell you what they're missing, bro.
What they missing?
They're missing a Draymond Green type of player. They're missing an enforcer. They're missing a guy that can facilitate the big man. And like, if most people don't know, I've always said that Draymond Green is one of the most fundamentally sound players in the league. Beyond all the antics and the activities that he has, he can control the flow of a game, get the ball where it needs to be, and make it shake out there. And that's exactly what they're missing. They have, like, majority of the time you were seeing 4 guards at the top, and one of the 4 guards happened to be their big man. When you're 7'5" and you're finger rolling, I am at a distaste. It is not tasteful, bro, at all, bro. It's not tasteful, bro, to see a 7'5" center finger rolling.
But so I got to ask you, because I know we talked about it a lot. What made people think the Spurs was even competitive enough for the Knicks? Because that's where I'm lost.
Because people didn't realize. See, everybody sees the outline, but no one shades nothing in. Man, we talk about that a lot, and they didn't notice that J-Dub, his number 2 guy, the number 2 guy on the OKC, was gone. And being that they went and they did and handled OKC the way they did, everybody only saw Shea. Everybody saw Shea and Chet. No one really talked about, the fact that J-Dub wasn't there. And they beat one hell of a team, and they were the defending champions. They were the defending champions, and that's who they beat to get there. And it seemed as if, Cleveland just made what were they was the competition that bad, or were they that good? And Mike Brown, being that he when he first started hiring, you know what I'm saying? If Mike Brown is a very good head coach, man, and he's been up under some good tutelage, being an assistant coach with the Golden State Warriors for some time.
You think they're gonna fire him, Sko, if he gets swept? Nah, Miss Johnson gonna be there for a minute. Miss Johnson has bought he's bought himself at least 2 more seasons. Yeah, he bought himself more than that, dog. Y'all ain't that Spurs are the most faithful franchise. They like the Pittsburgh Steelers, dog. They pick, once they finally get a coach, that's the coach they wanted. Mm-hmm. So, like, you're either gonna have to mold around Mitch Johnson or you're gonna be out of there. The Spurs gonna have to go back in the drawing board this summer, and they really have to talk. Are we gonna build around Wemby, or are we gonna build around Dylan Harper? They got to build around both. And I know that, but I'm talking about like long term. Because what you think Wemby got? Another 2 to 3 years to prove his true worth at that height, minus injuries? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna jump out there and just say this. Wemby will be dominant. Yeah. Like, Wemby will be, he'll be even more dominant. Each year that passes, everybody's gonna be in his corner. The craziest thing about it is that he's really lovable. He's a real likable, lovable young man, and everybody will come to his aid. That's one thing about it. And that everybody wants to be around that, or be a piece that helped him become the dominant center that I feel he's going to be in the league. This is not going to be a popular take. It's one person that could go to the Spurs next year and make them win a championship. LeBron James.
Man, don't.
I know. No, listen to him. Listen, hear me out. The two things that you said Draymond Green was, LeBron has. He's a 4, and he has IQ like none other. If you can bring LeBron to the Spurs with Wemby, LeBron just said in his post-game interview when he exited this season that, hey, this was the first year I had to learn to not to be the first option, the second option, but like the third option. So he already understands his new role. If you can take that person, LeBron is still a 22-10 person. Like, regardless, you give that 22 points with the championship pedigree of like knowing what to do when they get there to take some of that stress off of Mitch Johnson when he has to coach in the playoffs. Dog, LeBron at the 4, Wemby at the 5, Dillon, Vassell, and Castle. Dog, say what you want. And y'all know I'm not a LeBron fan. Like, I'm not a LeBron fan like that. But I do have to accept. No, I have to. But you have to accept where people are. Like, the dude is still a walking 22-10. Like, you can't.
It's hard that you can't play with. You can't play. You can't run your system with the LeBron James.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
Dog, he's been taking the back seat all year.
That doesn't. Dog, it's just like, dog. I don't care what you say. If there's a pit bull in the house, I don't care what you say, bro. He don't bite, dog. He friendly. You still gonna keep your eye on this dog, man. It's a pit. It's a pit bull terrier. And LeBron James is just like Cam Newton. He just can't have him there. As much as you would like to have him on your roster, because you know he's an asset, he's just too big of a personality. He's too big of a.
Well, could you give them? Well, could you give him Draymond then?
No.
Now if he can't have them two, who else you gonna? I mean, because he can't get a new 4. He got to get a veteran 4. Like he
got to get a veteran 4. And some, as crazy as it sounds, nope. I would. Damn.
See,
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm telling you, Sko.
Amen Thompson, man.
They got a small forward now. Because Dillon, Vassell, and Champagne are interchangeable. Like, they can play the 3, the 2
or 3,
and the 1. They can go 1 through 3.
Yeah, now Castle can go 1, 2, 3, but Champagne is a 2 or 3.
Yeah, you can get rid of Fox while he still has some value.
Draymond would be that piece. I'm just Draymond would be a piece. It got to be somebody like Draymond, man. Like, they even said it themselves. They need somebody like a Rasheed Wallace. That's what they said. That he need a Rasheed Wallace. Like, that's what you need, man. You need one of them enforcers.
I'm trying to think through the league. Like, because to me, I really don't see like enforcers.
You know what? Somebody like Jimmy
Butler.
To
me, Jimmy Butler ain't no different than going to get LeBron.
Nah.
Everybody got to work around Jimmy. Jimmy don't go, man. Jimmy goes to a team and you got to start working around Jimmy. We done seen his running resume.
Jimmy came in. Jimmy came in and made his presence felt with the Golden State Warriors. He didn't come in and nobody gave him anything. Let's talk about
Miami Jimmy.
Miami Jimmy
you can plug anybody with the Warriors.
He ain't the same Golden State.
You can plug anybody in with Golden State, dog.
I want that Minnesota Jimmy.
Trying to see. Dog, man, I'm trying to think of the teams, dog. I'm trying to.
Oh, you know who? Evan Turner.
No.
Turner, yeah. From Indiana.
I know they're not gonna let him go, but I'm gonna tell you who, if he stayed in shape like he did this year, Zion Williamson.
Ooh, perfect. But is he aggressive like that?
He don't have to be. Zion don't want attention. It's the perfect spot for him. He's not trying to be the star. He let Brandon Ingram come in and be the star. Zion don't care. Zion wants to just play ball, get his money, and have sex with porn stars. He ain't worried about none of them. and eat some good jambalaya and all. Like, he for real. Like, you could take a player like him because his talent is there. He's a walking double-double.
Yeah.
He has decent IQ. He can take the ball up the court. I would say Zion Williamson to the Spurs. I think you can get Fox away to the Pelicans because New Orleans will take whatever they think is talent. You give them the Aaron Fox and a couple bench players, dog. I'm telling you, that would be a good fit because you got the physicality in Zion. He's still physical because Wemby telling us he don't want to be in the post.
I really don't want that big name though. We'll see.
I see what you said. He said they got rid of everybody to get LeBron. It's not going to take that big of a pay cut. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of like, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for a star that's going to keep more people coming, that still has what you need, or a player that kind of like an OG for the Knicks? Get them. I see what you're saying. It kind of depends on what you want.
The critics got it wrong, man.
Yeah,
the critics got it so wrong. They really think that everybody's showing up for Wemby. I swear they do, bro. They really believe that. They really believe that everybody's showing up for Wemby. They are so mistaken, dog. They are so wrong, bro. Like, they really got it wrong. Media, you got it wrong, bro. No one's showing up for Wemby. Everybody's showing up for the San Antonio Spurs. Everybody is showing up for that collective group of guys. Nobody's just showing up for Wemby, man.
I feel you on that.
They're not, man. They really not. I'm not showing up for Wemby, bro. I'm showing up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, it might be different for LeBron James or Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, but man, that's it, man. Ain't nobody showing up. Everybody's showing up for the team, bro.
They could have got an old boy that went to Brooklyn for that money. Left the Nuggets.
Porter
or Aaron Gordon. Great.
That's it. Perfect.
Like, that's what, like,
San Antonio, go get Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, that IQ, size, and everything. Yeah. So yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm trying to sit around and think about these teams because you don't really think about the four that much.
That four position is very important, dog. That power forward position is very important. Yep. When I can get a push out of you and you can give it up to the two guard and you can go down low, set that pick for the four, pop out to the T, spread the floor like a four would completely. That zone they running, man, that 3-2 that they running against them guys and then slide into a 1-3-1. They really got them boys in a what is it, a pickle.
Yeah, conundrum.
Conundrum.
Sco said I'd much rather have. See, he even said I'd much rather have LeBron over Jimmy. Yeah,
I believe that.
What's up, Rain in the building? See. Yeah, LeBron over time just sits better. He said, ain't nobody showing up for Wemby. I know the game. I know how it's played in ESPN, Fox Sports that is labeling Wemby a dynasty. Yes. Listen to how they talk about him truly about the money. What's good, class? What's good, class? Tom said, you wouldn't believe how many Knicks fans are in their universe. They can't talk because they haven't been good for years. Yeah. Trust me, I know. I see the fans. The fans in the stands showing me they all Knicks.
Yo,
look at Ted said, "What's good,
What's happening, Ted?
What's up?
Yeah,
Ted in the building, man. But yeah,
Aaron
man,
Gordon, but you hit that on the head, man. Eric Gordon would be perfect. A perfect four. They need a four. They need a dominant four. at that position. And plus, like other than and being like Draymond, when we talk about Draymond Green, Aaron Gordon can step out there and bust that three when need be. You know what I'm saying? And then taking that forward and spreading that floor out, man, give women, you can't give women no one-on-one situation, man. But they gotta have somebody dominant, though. They gotta have some dominant four. That's what they missing, man. We running 4 guards with one tall ass guard.
Time said, he talking about rain, Sunday blessings. So we're gonna move in since we're talking about NBA already. It only makes sense to talk about our first off-season talk here. We're gonna transition over to Chet Holmgren. A lot of people had a lot to say about this young man, but it looks like the OKC is telling us with their pockets instead of their mouth. They have signed the champion Chet Holmgren to his agreed to a fully guaranteed 5-year maximum rookie contract extension that will reach $250 million.
Oh, that's Trey. He said, "What's good, Unc?" He talking to you.
That's Trey in that thing.
Trey.
What's up? Oh, what's up, Trey? What's up? Y'all know, all y'all Negroes got the same name. Shout out, Trey. Yeah, like I'm telling you, man. So OKC, man, it was a lot of talk. And this is why I tell people the leader has so much power, bro. SGA is a pure leader. He didn't tell them get rid of him. He said Sam Presti's going to make the best off-season decision because he believes in him. And he also said, hey, Chet had a bad year. He knows it. He's going to get better. That statement got him paid.
Mm-hmm.
If SGA would have said anything other than that, Chet might be sitting next to Wemby next year. So what do you think about this? Chet when he got the bag, Plug. What you thinking about it?
Outside of his performance in the Western Conference Finals, he better get better because he gonna see that boy again. This will be one of those long-standing battles that will go on for a long time. This battle will go on for a long time. That Wemby and Chet battle will go on for some time. They're gonna see each other in that West. It is what it is. But Wemby did humiliate him. The boy had 4 points in Game 7. You had 4 points in Game 7. For real.
Let me ask you this. Do you think Chet really makes them better, though?
Well, he
in the scheme of things, you know what I mean?
He fits in that system, definitely. Definitely.
Do you think Chet will go anywhere else and be what people see him to be now?
It depends on what system he goes into. It depends on where he goes. Who knows? Like he might be better moving. You know what I mean? He might be better going somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know, but he feels he's at home. He's at home. OKC's his home.
$250 million, dog.
That's a lot of bread.
Off of a 4-point performance, dog. That shows a lot of faith, dog.
A lot of faith.
A lot of faith. He said Chet definitely makes them better if he plays the way he's supposed to play. He got to get more physical souls. He fits perfectly in that system, or they wouldn't have signed him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Just thinking about the OKC in a totality. OKC has made a lot of money moves because they have money. Like that year they brought Anthony and Paul George there.
Mm-hmm.
Like OKC got different. It's different money on these sides of the world, man. Texas and OK. It's all money different. Like they can gamble a little bit more compared to other places. Even the Mavs got that new money. But I feel like I would have seen what the market thought about Chet before I paid him $250.
Yeah. That's
my opinion. Because you got 2 Jay Wheels that can come in and start together. You got 2 Jalen Williams on their team. They both can start at the 3 and 4.
Believe it.
So like, I don't know, but I think SGA gave my boy a contract. Trey said too many teams will make him play the 5 by himself, and I feel like an AD deal where he doesn't want to do that. Look at Trey bringing that wisdom. Yeah, he said because of the height, a lot of teams will force him to play the 5.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. That is
he ain't
true.
aggressive. Ain't aggressive at all.
Sco said, notice Jimmy hasn't played a full season since he left the Chicago Bulls.
That is true.
But y'all know what? Jimmy's very smart, dog. I think Jimmy seen what the teams were doing for Kawhi Leonard with that maintenance.
Yeah.
And Jimmy said, well, if he ain't gonna play all season, I ain't playing all season. I'm gonna go make my coffee and eat and do all this stuff, man. I'm telling you, Tom said, I believe if he goes to Boston, he goes to the Knicks. If he goes to Cleveland, I think he will be even better. So you think he'll be a good fit in there? He said, I can see Chet playing with the Charlotte Hornets. I wouldn't go to Charlotte just because Charlotte just there for show, dog. Until they get rid of LaMelo Ball, Charlotte ain't showing me that they really want to win.
You don't like LaMelo?
I like LaMelo, but he's not a winning guard. Like to me, LaMelo would be great for the Warriors. A shooter, like somebody he's like another Klay Thompson. Like LaMelo's never gonna take you there. You know what I mean? Like I just don't see that in his game, but he does bring excitement to the game.
He has heart too.
Which I understand. But I think he'll be a better fit for a team that truly needs guard play and a decent shooter. You know what I mean? Like he would have been better off with the Rockets or somebody with the new coach. I want to see a coach LaMelo. Last time LaMelo was coach, it was his father.
Well,
that held him accountable.
Probably once Van Fleet get back.
Yeah,
it's gonna be tough in that West, but that West gonna be something else.
Yeah, the West getting deep. The West getting deep.
I might be checked in. I might be tapped in all season.
He said, my last thought on Chet, just imagine if he was playing with Anthony Edwards to get some toughness. Chet could be a good fit. I think Anthony Edwards tired of these scores though.
Yeah, he tired of it, man. Hey man, look, man, this ain't no training camp over here, man. This ain't no get tough training camp over here.
Yeah, I think Anthony said the next person y'all bring me needs to be a bona fide superstar.
He better be ready. He better be ready.
Anthony Orr big enough where he can take another superstar next to him. He's straight.
Yeah.
So shout out to y'all on that one, man. Shout out to Chet, man. Chet got the bag. That's what's most important, man. Get the money while you can, while you're young, man. So that's the most important thing. But you guys know this is me and Plug's favorite time of the year. Football is about to start up, guys. Football is starting back up. And the one and only Myles Garrett was traded for Verse out there in the LA Rams. And I'm going to run this because usually we show certain people, but shout out to Debo and our boy Hayden. They're going to be talking about the Myles Garrett trade, and it was good to hear somebody who actually is a Cleveland fan to hear more of it. So here we go, man.
All the feels, all of the emotions that I was going through, you know what I'm saying, of just Myles leaving the team.
Oh, shit, that's
Myles
right. I'm
Garrett
looking at something.
not being on the Browns. So then
Myles Garrett is off to the Rams, Joe.
Yes, he is.
Joe,
right
Myles
after
Garrett
the show. Right after
hey,
the show.
what did I tell you, Joe? Joe, what did I tell you, Joe? Hey, y'all got the video. Run the video. What did I show? Show the people what I told them.
You
know what? I thought it was coming earlier, but maybe not. Maybe not. But then they moved the stuff around and all that. Then nothing really happened. But you know what done happened? Since then, your boy ain't showed up. He ain't even met the man face to face, the new head coach. He ain't even have no understanding of what's going on with the defense. Nothing. New defensive coordinator, everything going on. You know what that tells me is he don't need to know. Why don't he need to know? Because chances are he's not going to be there when it come time for the regular season or after June 1st. Joe.
Yes.
Joe. Here, man. How do you feel about this, Joe?
And let me tell y'all something. This is why me and Plug gonna have the best sports show on TV, on the platform. Because we're just like this. We have predicted so many things that has happened in sports. People done watching that, all these hypotheticals, and people want to know what it truly looks like. You got two bona fide Pro Bowl All-Stars there. They know football. they're gonna see they're looking beyond what the Eric Scheffners and all them people are saying. They are telling you, no, when I sit in a locker room, I've seen this happen before. When Buddy don't show up, he ain't coming back.
He ain't coming back.
So man, so here we go.
So this is what I'm going through a whole lot of feels, a whole lot of emotions. So basically, this is what's going on. We're planning for the future. I got to start getting my Browns player hat off and stop thinking that right now that we're trying to go and we're trying to win now. We're trying to go to the playoffs and we're trying to do all of this stuff. We're going for the future. We're looking ahead. We're looking ahead. So as far as the GMs, as a fan, Myles Garrett has done nothing,
Joe,
but be great.
Joe, let me stop you. Let me
tell me how you feel about it, and then I'll go ahead and let you know.
Joe.
But it's just we're on different paths. I went through a lot of different emotions because I have to realize now, as a Browns fan, that the ownership is not in the same lockstep as the fans are. I'm trying to always think about winning the championship now. What's the best way to get our team the best that we can be? That's not what all the other people are on. They're like, what can we get? Myles, we had 23 sacks for him. So they're thinking different things than I'm thinking. And Myles, love you to death.
We're going to stop and play this because I want to hear Plug, because Plug is a true Buck fan, y'all. Like, I tell people, like, I've seen a lot of fans, but he's a true Buck fan. And then when I seen the family members of a Buck NFL player recognize him walking through the parking lot to the stadium last year. This happened real time, you know what I mean? They're like, oh man, we used to see you all the time. And this is the family of a player on the Tampa Bay Bucks. That's when you know you have a true fan. Because some people are fanatics, they just say stupid stuff, but like Plug is a true, I'm watching it, I can tell you who the third guard is on the team and all that. Like, so Plug, I want to hear your opinion right here, because I think Hayden said something very important. I now have to take my fan hat off to understand what my franchise is trying to do long term. How do you feel about that?
Brother, I'm going to tell you this. Everybody looking at Myles Garrett to the Rams. People ain't thinking about Jarrett Verse to the Cleveland Browns. Jarrett Verse is that guy. I want to take it back where whoever the recruiter is, the scout is for Liberty University, that guy got one hell of an eye. Like, I'm gonna say this, bro. Let me be real with you, because seeing him play prior to coming to Florida State University, one of the best players on the field for our defense 2 years back to back before he was drafted. Jarrett Verse is like that. So everybody's looking at the Myles Garrett. The Rams are looking at, we want it now. They looking like 2021 when they said we want it now. And they're going to go get it now. But for the future, but that boy that they got over there in Cleveland got a lot less miles than Myles Garrett.
No pun intended.
Yeah, no pun intended. But boy, hey, Jarrett Verse is like that. So they pretty much got the same player, not the same stature, but the pretty much same dog.
Yeah,
over at the dog pound. And the more I see, I never was raised up and looked at Cleveland Browns as if like they jerseys and hats was hard. But looking at him right now, over these past like 3 years, look, it's hard, bro. Yeah. Birds is hitting hard.
I ain't started liking the Brown stuff until I was living in Ohio. Once you're around it just kind of falls on you. It just falls on you.
It look hard, man. It look hard, man. And bro, like this is a good trade, bro. This is a good trade. And what we're looking at the battle between Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders, but them are two good quarterbacks, man. You know what I'm saying? It's running a little deeper than what we think. They have their running. They got their run game together with Judkins. They got Judkins, right?
Yep.
So if their wide receiver room is okay and they still got Njoku, I don't know, man. Cleveland might be something, because I don't know what's going on in Pittsburgh. And Baltimore, we yet to see. And Cincinnati, I don't know. So, hey, I don't know, man. Hey, this trade was, I like this trade, bro. Like, they didn't just go get a scrub and some picks. They actually got the defensive rookie of the year 2 years ago and leading sack guy for the Los Angeles Rams.
But who does that guy? So this goes back to our football heads. Who does Verse remind you of that he coached for Baltimore?
I would say Bay Ray.
But think older. Think the older defensive end was a dog. Is it Scruggs? Suggs. Verse. Verse has that Suggs to me.
He got that Suggs in him, but I forgot who I said he remind me of.
Yeah, Trado. Yeah, that's Suggs.
Yeah,
man.
Suggs is like that, but
pure power.
Derrick Brooks like Jared Verse is one of my top 3 defensive guys from Florida State University. Derrick Brooks being my number 1. Derrick Brooks, Deion Sanders, and Jared Verse, bro. Like those, he's one of them guys, bro. He one of them guys, bro. Like he remind me of Lil Derrick. I'll call him Lil Derrick, bro. That Lil Derrick, bro. He tough, man. He's smart.
You would know. You got to see him play. Like you got to see him play in Florida, so you got to see more. But when I think about, I always tell people this: coaches that come from a winning pedigree, they're trying to duplicate what they had.
Yeah, what they seen. Yeah.
Todd Monken is seeing that when I was in Baltimore, what took us to where we wanted to go.
Our defense.
Like you're gonna see, eventually he's gonna try to go get an Ed Reed type safety.
Yeah,
like they have to. Coaches don't change their playbook.
Yeah,
they just start to build what they have and show you what they got. Like that's all he's doing. He's seeing like, okay, Miles is a great defensive end, right? Okay, that's not even debatable.
Yeah,
but Miles did that in a winning or losing season. So Miles is going to be Miles at all times. But I can go get Verse, who already had a taste of winning and still has that dog in him. And Plug was telling me about Verse almost 2 years ago now. Like Plug was telling me about him before last year. He was like, bro, that boy raw. That boy Verse, he was like, man, I don't know because that's the year everybody thought the Lions when he was like, and Plug was like, nah, bro, that boy Verse, dog. And I remember that. So like, I think it's a great trade. There's rumors out there that Miles has been talking to Aaron Donaldson. There's a good chance that Aaron Donaldson's going to come out of retirement to play a season with Myles Garrett.
He's coming.
And I think that's why it even became possible. And like you said, McVay wants to win every year, y'all.
Yeah.
McVay is going to make every move every year to win that year. Los Angeles Rams will be an unchangeable team.
Can we say this, bro? And I'm gonna say of this new era, because we had our Walshes, we had our Schottenheimers, we had our all the way up to Belichick. But this new wave of head coaches like LaFleur, Shanahan, it ain't too many other. Andy Reid is still here. That's crazy because he's transcended 3 generations. And what's crazy is that McVay is like leader of the new school. He's truly leader of the new school. Like every head coach that's in the league right now, they probably came from up under the same tree, but all these other second tier coaches that's in the league came from up under McVay. That's crazy. Like he's leader of the new school, definitely.
Yeah. He said it
doesn't matter what McVay wants. McVay get
Tom said, I don't care what nobody say. That is a Bill Belichick type of coach, Sean McVay, an offensive genius, and he's very young. Men hate to lose. Yeah.
Man.
It was a big move, dog.
Look at the 2 head coaches that I know came from up under him right now. Well, actually 3. McDonald came from up under him, right? He just won a Super Bowl. Liam Cohen came from up under him. He did a great job over there at Jacksonville, which he did a good job with us before he left. And Dave Canales, that's the head coach right now for the You know what I'm saying? The Carolina Panthers. Yeah. And McVay, I still got a bone to pick with you, dog. Because in the back of my mind, instead of you instructing them, or I'm pretty sure that if you're a coach, you know, a hard decision coming on the table, do I stay or do I go take this head coaching job? I'm pretty sure you convinced those two offensive coordinators of ours to leave and get those head coaching jobs. I know you did, because I know you was scared of us. I know.
Okay.
I know. You would rather have 2 or 3 years of them being somewhere new and having to rebuild than stay here where we was already ready. I know you did it. I know you had something to do with it, Sean. And I'm gonna see you. We're gonna run across each other. Our paths are gonna cross, and I'm gonna say it too. I'm gonna say it to your face. But he's one of my great coaches.
Yeah, he is. He said, can't wait till the Cowboys get ridden into the strip again the whole year. I'm calling people conspiracy theorists. That's the year I won't believe in strips. Yeah. He said, plug, talk for good. Yeah. He said, when the Cowboys win, it was fair. Yeah.
But see, what I want for the Cowboys, man, I wanna take time out for. I know you and Classic are big Cowboy fans, and I'm pretty sure Trey probably following the family. He a Cowboy fan too. So at the end of the day, I want to just say, can we have one season at the beginning of the season where we're not having any contract disputes and the Dallas Cowboys can just ease into their season without any controversy? Please. I'm begging y'all. Like, for real, I'm really begging y'all, because I done had enough. I want y'all to go ahead and get – it's not that I don't like the Dallas Cowboys. I like the Dallas Cowboys. For the last – I done picked y'all 8 years out of the last 10 to win the NFC East, because I don't like Philly. Y'all, everybody fear Philly but me. Yeah. I don't fear Philly. We own Philly. Check the stats, dog. When it comes down to it, y'all are the team to beat. But it's always y'all getting in front of y'all, and Jerry's always at the front of the helm, and I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm tired of y'all getting abused. Y'all got Stockholm syndrome, bro. You got it. Jerry's been abusing y'all. Ticket prices, condiments. Man probably charging for relish. You got to buy relish to put on your hot dog at the stadium.
Hey. That's what winning produces, man, at the end of the day, man. But, you know, there's a cost to everything, man. But there's one person who feels like there was no cost. And we're going to stay in Ohio, man. Myles Garrett trade the Verse, and we're moving on to off-season topic number 3. Verse takes Dylan Gabriel's number at no cost. Some things in life aren't free. And we're going to go over here to hear Speak Easy with Acho and what they had to say here. My boy didn't pay for the jersey, man. So here we go.
He did.
8 cents. And if you lucky $8 for that jersey, respectfully, you haven't earned the right to negotiate for that jersey. Dylan Gabriel, if you were a starter, yeah, he might give you $80,000. If you were the man, he might give you $800,000. But because you're a third string quarterback who should be glad to make the roster at this junction in time, bruh, take $8 in Monopoly money and keep it pushing. Honestly, take a meal at Chipotle. That should cost you about $8 and keep it pushing, G. Like, Dylan Gabriel, you're not getting money for that number 8. And the worst part about it is when you acquire Verse and you haven't yet paid Verse, because Verse ain't got paid no real money yet, Verse is probably going to sign a deal that gives him $40 million annually to Cleveland. They're not worried about you, Dylan Gabriel. They're trying to make him as happy as possible. He just left the Super Bowl contender to come to one of the worst teams in the league. They flew him private. They rolled out the red carpet for him. They're not even going to ask you, Gabriel. You're finna have 18 next year and not even think twice. Dylan Gabriel, you might get 8 cents. And if you lucky $8 for that jersey, respectfully, you haven't earned the right to negotiate for that jersey. Dylan Gabriel, if you were a starter, yeah, he might give you $80,000. If you were the man, he might give you $800,000. But because you're a third string quarterback who should be glad to make the roster at this junction in time, bruh, take $8 in Monopoly money and keep it pushing. Honestly, take a meal at Chipotle. That should cost you about $8 and keep it pushing, G. Like, Dylan Gabriel, you're not getting money for that number 8. And the worst part about it is when you acquire Verse and you haven't yet paid Verse, because Verse ain't got paid no real money yet. Verse is probably going to sign a deal that gives him $40 million annually to Cleveland. They're not worried about you, Dylan Gabriel. They're trying to make him as happy as possible. He just left the Super Bowl contender to come to one of the worst teams in the league. They flew him private. They rolled out the red carpet for him. They're not even going to ask you, Gabriel. You finna have.
So we're gonna stop it there. I wanted y'all to be able to read what Gabriel had. Gabriel said on Jared Verse wearing number 8. Yeah, I was kind of hoping he would pay me for my number, but then he just started wearing it in practice. Hey guys, bullying does exist.
That ain't bullying. That's a deal.
Bullying does still exist.
Give me this. Who got number 8? He was probably on the flight. Thomas said, "Who got number 8?" I think Dylan wears number 8. Dylan who? Dylan Gabriel. From Oregon? Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Give me 8. You're not gonna talk to him about what? fuck. That's when you say fuck. You ain't gotta say what the for. You just gotta say fuck. What I gotta talk to him for? Man, give me that, man. What you talking about, man? Huh?
Glasses said entitlement at its finest.
He said, yeah, just started wearing it in practice. Like, what you
he said this is definitely not bullying. So the sad part about it, he knew who he had number 8, and he just took number 8. That's called Bogart. No, man, that's
Bogart. Where you from, Tom? Tom, what you know about Bogart, bro? Where you from, man?
That's bullying, dog. That's bullying, dog.
Nah, he took that. That's bullying, dog. It's mine, dog. It's mine, dog. Like, hey, just sit in the seat, be like.
I'm gonna tell y'all something though. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Look how quick the tide turns.
Talk about it.
Dylan was once where Shedeur was once where Dylan is now.
Yeah,
think about that.
The last should have come first. Hey,
like for real. Like I remember last year when Shedeur was fighting to get number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about that, y'all. Like, we talked about all this stuff last year, man, and all Shedeur did was keep his head down and keep moving forward, staying positive, worrying about what affects Shedeur. And now Dylan, Dylan seems like he's in a tight spot, guys. He's in a tight spot.
Hold on, bro. It went from 2 to 12, 12 to 2, from 8 to.
Might be wearing 20 next year.
What your old lady gonna say now, Dylan?
Yeah.
It's quiet.
Y'all see that? Y'all be seeing them white. Y'all see them white women on TikTok that says, "I won't tell you I date black men, but there will be signs." I won't tell you Cleveland's finna get rid of you. But there will be signs. There will be signs. There will be signs.
You date black men without saying you date black men.
Yeah. There will be signs.
Yeah. I'm wearing number 8.
He said, me and that lineman got a swallow, bro. I need 3 minutes with you, big fella. He said them 16s. He said them 16. He said, yes, sir. Jen said, give it some time. Gabriel girl will be reminding everyone what her man deserves.
Yeah. That Chipotle.
Yeah. He said, yeah, I'm a New England Patriot fan, and yes, I have a Tampa Bay at the same time. Want to have on you, sir. What a beautiful uniform. Thank you for adopting Tampa Bay.
Hey, man, we took good care of him. We took good care of Tom over there in Tampa Bay. Yeah, we took good care of him for y'all, bro.
He said this is why there are fights in camp every year. What you think about this, Classic? Classic, what you do think this is a classic case of bullying, dog? Why does the rules change, man? That's a question for the day. Do rules change for stardom? Because nowhere in the league does that happen. Dog, we ain't never seen nobody blatantly get disrespected and number changed, and this guy has his name on the back, walking out to practice, dog. Yeah. Could you imagine coming into the locker room, dog, blood, and your number no longer exists? No, I'm like classic. I probably would fight him, even though I know Verse probably would have beat me up if I was dealing. I would have fought him. This would have been some entertainment for the world, dog.
Hold on. Only thing that would have been is some content. Because it would have been shit, bro. If he had ran up on Verse, I don't think Verse would have. He would be like, he probably would have went like this and said, "Boy, you better go on, boy. If you know what's good for you." On some man shit, I want to fade. He said rules should change for starters and superstars. It's ego of the coach any other way.
Yeah. He said, some man is, I want, that's what I'm saying, bro. You got to do that. Like that, for real, you got to do that. Something tells me Gabriel loses. Hey, it's okay. See, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. This is, hey, gym for all men out there. You're not going to win every fight.
Yeah, you're not, but that's not
what some of them you must have. Like, you're not going to win all fights, but some you must have. Like, if Dylan, his respect would have went up the roof, even if he would have just interacted differently with him. Like, hey, bro, I need my number, bro. You got to pay me. Thank you. Yeah. See, same cloth, man. It's the principle, bro. Tell him, Trey. Trey had a lot of fades.
Now
of the principal in college.
Now, I'm gonna say this. I understand where y'all coming from. I understand y'all man shit. I understand.
They ain't got to do with man.
But no. I'm saying you said principle. It's understood.
Yeah.
Man, y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that, man. That man run up on Verse, man. All thing he gonna do is get ragdolled out there, bro.
That's fine though, bud. That's fine though, dog. That's fine. We're not saying he's supposed to win.
He won't be there next season. This season he will not be there.
Plug, if you don't stand up for nothing, you'll fall for anything.
Well, no, you gotta stand up. He ain't gonna fall on that damn jersey. He wasting his time. he gets to the locker room 3 minutes late. 3 minutes late. I hear you, cuz.
Hey, he said, if y'all coach a guy who is certified stud and he gets the locker room 3 minutes late, are y'all benching him for the first half? I would, but I grew up with that type of coaching class. That's how I grew up in our city. It didn't matter how good you were. Like I seen my brother and Richard Collier, who played for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They walked out of lifting. They weren't going to play the rest of the season. The coach came to the house. He talked to them both. They both started back playing, but they didn't play the first half. So I witnessed that. I seen star players. Now that's what I grew up in, though. I think today's time is different because you can lose your job over not playing people today.
Yeah.
But back in the day with the old school coaches, it didn't matter. There is no principle. That's really the issue.
Yeah. I hear y'all, but that shit that's a waste of time. Not Dylan. Now, anybody, not Dylan. Dylan a little dude, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit. I don't think everybody gonna say is, man, you know you shouldn't have ran up there. I mean, we appreciate you doing that, dog, but that wasn't what you supposed to do.
Glad said I'm good on that issue. Hurting the team. Hey, but the player didn't care about hurting the team.
What do you mean? He was hurting the team. He just got his number.
No. He talking about old school. He said like if a player comes in late, would you bench him? No, the player is hurting the team. I think that's what we missed today. Like that player action does affect the team. Like you started him just showed the whole team that you don't stand on what you really coaching us on. That's what's wrong with the world today. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. I ain't going to get in depth. This is 1181, so I ain't going to get in depth. But this is the issue. This is the issue I have with Plug with what we're going to talk about on Monday.
With that,
everybody wants to change the rules for certain things, and we can't change the rules.
Change the rules.
Hey, you do the crime, you pay the time, big fella. If that was me and if that was Plug, I guarantee you it wouldn't have went that way, even if it was you. So even if Classic can't see that happen, he punked him by Bogart.
He did Bogart the hell out of him, bro. If y'all don't know what Bogart is, that's some old school shit. He an 80 baby for real.
I know you was a headache. You was a headache. You was a headache of an athlete, boy. Boy, I know you had that coach like, ooh, I know that coach used to see you and be like, this boy right here, bro. He said 3 minutes later, you heard the team coaches be ego tripping. I know them coaches hated seeing you coming, boy. You had to be a headache. He said when Ezekiel Elliott was getting Hollywood treatment, we were dang near unbeatable. Yep, and you seen what happened to him in the long run, though. This is what I'm going to say about this. When coaches allow special treatment for players, that coach is allowing the sabotage of that player. It's self-sabotaging. When you don't hold people accountable, you are literally walking them into their death. That's literally.
We've seen it happen. We've seen it happen.
He said, what all due respect, Classic. When I was playing baseball, football, and basketball, when you was late, you didn't play. You got certain grades. It didn't make sense. You didn't play. No shortcuts. Shortcuts. He might be in our age range, though. Tom might be with our age range. What's up, Trey? Trey said, I've been in a few straps playing at the next level. And honestly, I'm a team captain and leader, but sometimes it has to happen. I'm scuffing. Hey, tell him, Trey. We know.
I'm scuffing.
We know. My brother got the call ASAP. Yep. Man, he up here acting a fool at this university. He said, I'm fudging, dog. He said, it's simple. You want to win or lose tonight. He said special treatment is earned. Nah, bro. Classic a fool, boy. He said everyone needs to be equal because we all grown men, but everyone needs to be equal. Bars. Yeah. He said, He said everyone needs to be equal because we all grown men, but everyone needs to be equal.
Yeah, that says a lot. Hey, I don't know how old you is, boy, but you on your way.
Oh,
you on your way, boy.
Yeah,
hey, Trey, you on
Trey
your way. Hey, Trey, wait.
Trey, tell him we grew up in the trenches, boy. You gotta learn what they call the trench babies. He said, I believe on punishing bad behavior without hurting the team. Make them run, make them roll, make them do up downs, but don't hurt the team.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
I see you.
I agree with that.
He said, Souls Plug, you ever had a fight with a teammate and missed the game? Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. But that mainly happened in basketball for me. I ain't really care about basketball, but
yeah. He said we ain't equal on the field. We ain't equal in the locker room.
Everybody is an equal, and they never have been. They go Classic. I was telling y'all, boy, I know Classic gave his coach the blues, dog. Man, shout out to Verse and Dylan, man.
That harmonica every time you walked in.
What they doing now on all the social media platforms when the saxophone start playing? That's yeah. But shout out to the Browns, man. Y'all got a great star in Verse, dog. So shout out to that. But Verse came in establishing his dominance right away. And he ate. No pun intended. So we gonna move on, man, to what's really been tagging everybody this week, man. What really been bothering people, y'all seen the thumbnail, man. Caleb Williams, dog, has made the Madden cover, and people are not happy with how he made this cover, how the cover is looking. We're gonna go over here to Coach JB because I know it's gonna be the most unapologetic page there is about this topic. Look at his face already. So we're gonna go over here and let them cut it up for a little bit, and then me and Plug gonna give our opinions on the Caleb Williams on the Madden cover with his fingernails painted.
His painted nails.
That's on the
Madden cover.
God damn.
Saying, hey, bro, young boys look up to you, bro. Billions of boys look up to you. And I think we actually have a video that Babe's about to pull up so you can actually see here in a second, or a picture that you can see in a second. But in a nutshell, he's just saying that, like, this is going too far. He grew up on Tecmo Bowl. He grew up on, like, legit football games and physical football. And he never in a million years thought he would see a Madden cover with a player with their fingernails on there. He said, next up, we're going to see lipstick. We're going to see a player with a thong snapping the ball back to the quarterback. He said, this is only, like, the beginning. And, JB, I want to get your thoughts on this as you eat the pear with a sharp knife. Do you agree with him?
Thank you. No, real shit. Before we say it, thank you. He knows. It's fucking Ruben's fault. Ruben fucks everything up, homie. Blame Ruben. That's the going thing. Blame Ruben. Anytime the boat goes down, anytime some shit happens. Because if Ruben would have had this fucking bong out of the way, I wouldn't have fucking hit the thing. It's always Ruben, homie.
Yeah.
Anyway, Boozy finally, I'm glad a brother called a brother out. I'm actually glad for this right here because maybe it resonates. Like maybe, damn, OG fucking called me out. Like finally, homie. Like goddamn. And when I say it, like I'm the hater, racist, grandpa racist, all this shit happens. Well, now I want to know what they're gonna say. What they gonna say, homie? Not they, like y'all, but they, like everybody. What they gonna say? See, Smitty quiet. He can't say nothing. He's shocked. Like this, is what I'm saying, homie. Y'all gotta start calling each other out. This is bullshit. Come on.
JB, what do you do, JB, with his hands, homie?
Fuck nigga, man.
Homie, real shit though.
Like
Come on, homie, what?
look, homie, this is the guy that's gonna lead you to the promised land, homie.
Rio has to, yeah.
That's
Come
the
on,
guy,
homie.
right?
Rio has to be a fucking appalled. Like, you're talking about that real shit. Like, come on, Rio. Rio's the motherfucker I was talking about in the pen.
JB, that's the guy who's come off the bus first. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. No,
that's the guy.
Rio's the motherfucker we talking about in the pen, though, you know, about who get ran through. Because Rio like this type of shit. Like, this is what I'm saying, homie.
Kevin the Trucker, can you make this real quick, but put JB in place of Caleb and send it to us real quick, please? I gotta see it. I gotta see it now. It's hilarious, homie.
So there's not a comma or anything in this, huh?
He's just yelling. He's just mad. I mean, I'm with Boozy though, and like for the most part, I'll say like, listen. I mean, we're right at this point now where it is what it is. Like, this is what Caleb does. He's been doing it for years. He's not gonna stop now. Jeremy McCain does it. Other players do it. We saw another basketball player.
I don't get it though. It hurts me.
Who do it. A lot of guys are doing it.
You know why you're saying it, doesn't it? Like you don't have like a subconscious mind telling your other mind, like I'm really telling a quarterback in the NFL's got his nails painted. Like
yeah, it's like if I was talking to my 14-year-old self and I was telling him what's going on in the world, he'd be like, "What? Like what? Motherfucker painting his nails in football?" It's just a crazy thing to think about. It's just like the locker room, the culture that we have, the conversation we have about women that we get and what you did last night, just the talk, the shit talking, the fights, the masculinity and the energy that we have in the weight room, maxing out, PRing, blood, sweat, tears, cussing. Just it's a football like team and locker room is a different energy than the world. So like to bring some to have it to where it's like this now, where you got like, your leader, literally your quarterback, in there with his nails like this. It's just like I'm not even like mad or not. It's more so just like I'm shocked.
So that's Coach JB, Big Smitty, man. Y'all all seen Bootsy had something to say. Like Coach JB said, we're gonna try to read this without the commas in place. But he said, fingernails painted on Madden. Young boys look up to you, bro. Shaking my head, Caleb. This is the example you set for them. Players who grab your ASS in the locker room and call you Carrie every time they see you. You want respect from your teammates, and your hands look like a BIT, you know what it is, nails. At home, shaking my head. Whoever thought you would see this on a Madden cover? I feel sorry for these kids, man. So you know what? We got a young man. So I'm gonna read his comment first because Trey Young, he's in this era. Let's see what he had to say. He said, "I don't agree with the nails because I'm a man. But Mike Vick was dogfighting, and Brett Favre was stealing food stamps and extorting people. If they had a cover, if they have a cover, I'm gonna pay my $70 regardless." That probably, I didn't know what he was gonna say. That's very unique. That's very unique. What you gotta say about it?
This is the it's institutions, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they have their NHL and they get to bump it out, they get to fight. And like this is the last institution. You know what I mean? Like I remember when Michael Sam's came out and he was an openly gay man and it didn't work out for him. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing how, because if he was unsuccessful this year, I wonder what it would have looked like. But now they give you the Madden cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like.
Can I pause you right there, Plug? I got a question for you. Because we're all speculating that he's gay because he's painting his nails.
No, I'm not saying that.
You see what I mean, though? But like, just because he painted his nails doesn't mean that he's any different. He just does something different.
I can dig it. I don't dig it. Bro, that's man, come on, man. It's just certain shit that we don't do, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you're an individual, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the Madden cover like that, bro, you didn't have to even do that, bro. Like, you didn't even have to do that. You know, like I said, like, you can have your preference and like men, and that's cool. And that's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's your lifestyle. That's what you live. But once you start wearing a purse and lashes and contacts and perms, now you open yourself up for ridicule. That's just what it is. You open yourself up for ridicule. And man, this is an institution, and the image of the whole thing is bro. This is a man's game. And us men just don't prove of that, bro. That, hey, you know, all right, how about this here? Just like everybody used to hate when Cam used to do the Superman. All right, if you don't like it, you don't like when he used to hit the, you know, hey, dude, guess what? Stop it. Y'all don't want to see it no more. Stop it. But it ain't cool, bro. It ain't. This ain't what it is, bro. I'm serious, man. Like, for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got men out here fighting, you know what I'm saying, to keep their sons, man. And you know what I mean? And bro, like, man, hey man, that shit ain't cool, bro, at all, bro. You know, McCain does it too. You know what I'm saying? McCain does it too for OKC, man. And we zesty, man. It's very zesty Italian behavior, man. It ain't cool, bro. I don't like this at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it at all, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I respect it. You know, I'm gonna be the antagonist today, though. It's the only way to make this a show, right? We gotta have a conversation. Where is everybody when everything else is going on, though? Like, this is my problem again, man. And this is a shameless plug to my new YouTube channel, The Faceless Father. I don't understand why we don't have this energy for everything, though. Like, especially he in Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 weeks ago, No Middleman just showed y'all a bunch of kids running and jumping on cars. Y'all told us that was just an everyday thing. There was no men jumping off the roof saying this is not cool. This is what you think those young boys are gonna become when they go to prison for life? They're gonna become another Caleb Williams. They just won't be on a Madden cover. They'll be on the cover of your new Inquisitor or your Inquisitor or the newspaper, or you know, we'll be talking about people like Carmelo Anthony sitting there and don't know what his life gonna look like in the next few weeks. Like, I don't understand our energy for certain topics. I be wanting the same energy for all topics. Like, we talk up about certain topics, but we don't talk about every topic in this manner. Like, people have been going crazy about this dude being on the Madden.
Hold on. It's understood. Let's keep it about these sports. You know what I'm saying? And in this Madden cover, because I got to pick it. I got to pick for you. And this is how people are truly feeling out here. Yeah. We're gonna fix that.
You're right, Classic. It has no, they are two different conversations.
Yeah, man. He tooting and booting out here, man. That man tooting and booting out here, man. That man tooting and booting out here, bro. It's tough out here, man. It's tough out here, man.
Top said, call me what you want. Call me Michelle Obama. Said a young boy needs two men in their lives, and one of them should be that word. And she got Barack Obama repeating that.
Yeah, that ain't what it is when it comes to these sports, man. We try to teach these boys discipline. We trying to teach them, you know what I mean? The ones that are in sports, we try to teach them discipline. We try to teach them teamwork. We try to teach them hard work, dedication.
What does that have to do with nails, though?
With his nails, at the end of the day,
this is what I'm saying. Like, because y'all telling me I'm having two. But y'all telling me I'm having two different conversations, but you're bringing up items that are two different conversations.
With media and, you know, the the atmosphere, the environment, you know what I mean, like that, and what position he holds, which is the quarterback position, being a leader of a squad, that plays a role, bro. And right now it's a lot of these young kids that's coming up. They already have a lot of confusion in their life, and they don't need to see somebody in that position. You know what I'm saying? That they gonna say, "Oh, he's a winner," so that's cool for me. They gonna emulate that. Allen Iverson got braids, folks was getting braids. Allen Iverson got tatted, they was getting tatted. It was dudes that had full hairlines, shaving their head bald because Mike had a bald head. You know what I mean? Like dudes was wearing the fro because Kobe had the fro when he was number 8. You know what I mean? Like they're wearing the fro. Like they emulate what they see in sports. In sports, they emulate what they see, man. If everybody was like the dude that had the locks, if he cut the locks and got the, you know what I'm saying, the even Steven with the taper, you know what I mean? Everybody, they'll follow that too. You know what I mean? It just is what it is, brother. It is what it is. It just is what it is, man.
Carson said, football taught me a lot about manhood. Zest and manhood are not the same. This is an agenda being perpetuated. Trey said Caleb Williams has played at the highest level, and he's learned all those lessons. Most people don't play. Somebody's getting what I'm putting down. Lessons that they don't play past high school. And to be honest, if you ever did, this guy got his back because the QB period, done deal. Kids being bored and running through the streets has been going on not just in Chicago but everywhere. He said, I've seen it and it's just not that big of a deal. Men in nail polish in the NFL has not been a commonplace at all. And then he said, harder, is that hardened or harder? But you start getting colors that you become a part of the alphabet community. So I think Scope previously said something about getting, there you go. He said it's cool to get the clear coat or the nail hardening.
Or the nail hardener.
See, and I would say neither one of those are well. I would say neither one of those are well. Because that's probably where he started. He probably started with a clear coat.
He said, "Little time said, we already try to teach a young man how to be disciplined and how to be consistent and have some type of discernment, and you're mixing that up and telling men to have feelings and emotions." No,
I'm not understanding the way he broke it down.
He said we already telling them to have discipline and be consistent and have some type of discernment. He said, but you're sending out mixed messages with that and this. You know what I mean?
I'm not sending out mixed messages.
No. He's talking about just society in general.
I think everybody's just looking at it. I think all that stuff plays together though. Because even when Trey said it here, like we're saying something about what people learn in these sports, but Caleb Williams he's at the highest level. Like he's at the highest level. So every lesson that we're saying that a young man learns throughout these moments, how did it missed him? Like that's what I'm saying. Like we're saying that you learn all these things, but that's not always true. There are always going to be a Caleb Williams. There's always going to be a McCain. There's always, like, my thing is that we have to have this level of expectations for men in every category of life. When we start to separate categories, meaning expectations for people, then you get all of this. You know what I mean? Like you think about it, we talk, because it does matter. It goes to like the single parent home we talk about. Like it all matters because it all accommodates to the end result of that one kid that might be more easily be influenced. He lacks all the things that we're saying that young men need, even prior to, you see what I mean? Like it's easy to take a Caleb Williams who's jumping in the arms of his mama in a college football game. You see what I mean? Like, who knows that might be no different than Jalen Daniels, who mama trying to tell him who to date. Like we have a bunch of this going on throughout the league. I just think we like to put our attention where we want to put our attention. He said the less zest exposure in today's time, the better. I agree with that, class. I definitely agree. And like Boosie is somebody who's a perfect example because Boosie talks about everything that happens in his culture. Like not just sports, he talks about everything. And he even talks about his own daughter. So like Boosie is like a perfect example, but then also he's almost like a walking contradiction, right? Because his lifestyle that he used to live contradicts the messages that we want to push out. Yeah. So one moment you can sell dope, but you can't polish your nails. That's more confusing to me as a young kid if I was a young kid. So you're telling me it's okay to be a gangbanger, but you're gonna judge me for my nails. Where do we meet? You see what I mean? Like, think about that as a kid. You know what I mean? Like, where's the median? Where's the middle?
You can't erase one's past. You know what I mean? But this is the future. This is Madden. This cover is going to be in a lot of kids' living room, bedroom. You know what I mean? Where the doors is closed, and you know what I'm saying? And confusion lies.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And we know that it was PDF files on Minecraft when kids were trying to play Roblox.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like we like that's what I'm saying. Like
the less we can have, the less we can have, the better. The less we can have, the better. And especially in these positions of power. You know what I'm saying? In these positions of power. You know what I mean? Like even when these dudes in position of power do make mistakes, we talk about them as well. We get on their ass as well, bro. We get on their ass too. We tell them,
but y'all missing the part because we never have the real conversations. Like we just told black athletes to boycott going to black schools in the South. Where's somebody saying let's boycott Madden? Don't buy a copy of it. That's what I'm saying. Why don't we have the same energy? Like we can shut that down. Yeah, they might see it walking through the stores, but why aren't we telling parents? Why is Pastor Jamal Bryant not telling moms, single moms, because that's 90% of his church, hey, don't let your kids buy. We're gonna boycott Madden this year. Y'all just boycotted Target. That's what I'm saying. We have so much power in certain areas, but then we'll let certain things go. So then I question, what is y'all agenda? Because if you don't want to have this energy on everything that our kids don't need to be around, are you pushing one agenda or not? You see what I mean? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like Pastor Jamal Bryant literally wanted to boycott Target. Okay, well, he has the power and the voice to tell moms, don't let your kids purchase Madden this year. We're going to boycott Madden. I'm going to go talk to the creators of Madden. We're going to get the cover change. Like, that'd be my questions right there. He said, I don't mind just the women. They aren't hurting anything, natural order. They are harm perspectives if they are feminist. However, feminism has nothing to do with orientation. He says, zesty men specifically are harmful to nature order. That is worse than a few dozen kids. I'm assuming that's what he said. Or kids being knuckleheads. Mm-hmm. He said, my energy is the same. It's a wrap altogether. Get you some money and leave USA. I get you, Clyde. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's my question. Is like, I feel like it is like people like to think I'm overthinking it, but it all aligns. Everything's together. Everything plays a perfect role. We only get here with all the other things that we lack, holding people responsible for prior to getting to the Madden cover. They have infiltrated the homes, not because of Madden. They infiltrated way before that because we don't hold everybody to that same token. So that's why I created my new page.
That Madden cover is important.
It's not important, plug.
Yeah, for the kids and every year, even though they even got the Madden curse, the Madden cover curse. Like it's something, bro.
It's important to you feel in your perspective that it's important.
Like
that's not important to everybody. You see what I mean?
Everybody will see
plug,
that.
When the last time
who the Madden
plug? When the last time you bought Madden?
Since Antonio Brown was on the cover.
It's not important to you.
I don't play the video game.
That's what I'm saying. It's not important to people who don't play video games. You're not gonna it's not important. Some people, if they don't follow sports, probably won't ever see that this cover existed. There's a woman out there right now who don't even know what Madden is. There's a young boy who don't play sports games.
And she's going to buy it for her son.
Not if he doesn't play games or they don't care about football. You see what I mean? Like, this is something that, like, I wouldn't say Madden is important. Like he's not, the game's not that important. They're going to make 16 other covers too. They're going to give you a cheaper version that's going to have a different picture. And then they're going to give you another cheaper version that has a cheaper picture. Like, that's probably going to be your limited edition model right there that we're seeing on here. You know what I mean? Like, that's my thing. Like, I would love to hear him have a conversation. I would love to hear him in an interview, and nobody's going to hold him accountable to the things we're asking about or we're talking about. Like, he needs to go to the pivot, and Ryan Clark and them should be asking him, hey, bro, you gay? Like, we should be asking these questions right off. We should like for real, like, for because you see what I mean, though.
It's like, bro, like every, like, you know what it seemed? It seemed like every place that men are, especially majority black men are, they either try to make us violent or emasculate us. And it's just that simple, bro. On every level. On every level. They are already already trying to emasculate us or make us violent. That's the media. And now it's the video games, it's our NFL, it's our basketball. There's nothing safe from, like, there's nothing that we could just have just discipline, order, structure. It's got to be some sprinkle. It's got to be. It's got to be.
Blood. That's the conversation I'm having with you right now.
It's got to be some sprinkle of zesty in there somewhere. They got always, like, dog. We can't be on the TV. We can't be on the ABC,
but it's our
show without somebody fault, being a sweetheart.
But plug, it's our fault though.
But my chair turned wrong left. My chair turned wrong left, bro.
It's our fault though. And what I mean by it, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. When I just say it's our fault, I'm just speaking like men in general.
Yeah, I know what
like,
you mean.
But it's our fault, right? Because when we showed the clip of Cam Newton and Jason Whitlock, y'all wanted to point out how smooth he is. Man, that nigga can dread. Yeah, but he wearing tights half of the time, and he wearing these like he.
Yeah, some of the
so listen to me. And you're to a certain extent, you're still supporting the message that we're trying to neglect. He's not clean. If you feel he dresses gay at any moment, you should say he's not clean. Why push the narrative that something, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we push what we want to push when we want to talk about certain things. Like, we have to stand ground somewhere.
Yeah, we can't beat
when Chris Webber and them stopped wearing baggy shorts and the college basketball, y'all started seeing guys pull their pants up like the girls do. Nobody called it out. We just stopped worrying about why. I'm just saying, like, men in general. Nobody. No, that's what I'm. But you see what I mean? That's what I'm saying, though.
These boys fought to get the baggy shorts. They fought to get the black socks. I'm like, why are y'all doing it?
But plug, we're not educating our young boys on that though, because we're letting our young boys
with a damn sports bra.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying though. But you're not talking about that. But you're talking about Caleb with his nails on the cover.
Man, I said something.
Think about what I'm saying to you.
Man, these boys sweet, man. Man, these boys sweet, man. And I'm telling you,
but you gotta push it as much as we're pushing this. You see what I mean? We gotta push it just as much as they're.
You say everybody. I'm saying because I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I didn't understand them tight ass britches. I don't understand
because everybody pushes back on me. Y'all telling me it's different though. Y'all telling me that's a different. No, it's not a different conversation. It's the way to infiltrate a society is to put little experiments within the society. If I could change the shorts today, if I can create something that's supposed to show you your sports performance but looks like a sports bra, if I can put everything is just, they're social experiments. So at the end of the day, if you don't call those out, you can't come back and want to be like, I can't believe we doing this. Like, they've been doing it the whole time.
Do it on them. Do it on them. Don't bring it to them. Because see, we push the narrative forward. We push the narrative forward. We strong. Like our voices are strong.
and our images are strong. You know what I'm saying? Our images are strong. You know what I'm saying? I bet you Jackson Dart wouldn't have been on there with no pain in there. Yeah.
He said the answer was in the middle.
No,
What he say? In the middle, huh?
Little ass shorts on, these little tight ass shirts on, man. I see your chest hairs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to see your unit player. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man.
I'm gonna talk about this too. I'm tell you, I'm gonna break this stuff down on my new channel, man. I ain't gonna bring it on Souls Thought. I'm gonna bring it to my new channel, man. It's gonna be a faceless channel, man. Just so people can hear the words, man. I think I'm telling you, man. He said we could be down low. He knows he have a girlfriend, but that all sounds good, Tom. I know it's easy to be on the side of everybody, Tom. I know you want to be. I get it, dog. I'm okay. I'm okay with fighting this war by myself.
No matter what race, creed, or color, they always lean to the side where they know they can get away with it. Yes, they will. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. And they'll always lean to the one that is willing to push that narrative, bro. I'm telling you, man. They'll always lean to the weaker vessel that allows them to push their narrative, bro.
But it's not the weaker vessel, Plug. It's the vessel men. Bro, listen to me. It's not the weaker vessel. The men make that weaker vessel the strongest vessel. That's what I'm trying to explain from a psychological standpoint. Human conditioning. If I can get more of y'all saying, "Ooh, that boy Cam clean as a whistle," they gonna oversee him wearing shorts up to his thigh with cowboy boots on and a tight shirt. But you already said, Plug I'm just saying you for example, Plug already said last episode the boy clean as a whistle. Well, now young kids are thinking, well, I should dress like Cam. Uncle Plug likes Cam Newton's dress style. So I'm going to dress like Cam, and I'm going to take on all features of Cam. Not just the one outfit you picked out, but all. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I said when Jason, that's why I said
one image is everywhere.
But Plug,
he has over 100 episodes. He has over 100 episodes and like 100 different outfits, and I might like 12, but this is one image.
Plug, but he's been doing this the whole career.
But now,
that's what I said.
But how many people actually watch Chicago Bears?
It's not the Bears, Plug. He's been doing that since he was at USC, and then he went over.
How many people watch USC? They was trash when he was there. How many people watch the Bears? They was trash when they was there. They're watching that Madden cover.
Plug, they watched that boy in college. That boy was up for almost a Heisman 2 years in a row. Come on now, dog.
Bro,
come on. This Caleb Williams he's been the talk of the NFL for 2 years before he got to the NFL. People have been watching him.
Highlight.
It's not about no, dog. Dog, I've been watching Coach JB for over 5 years, dog. They have been covering his nails for years, dog. Other sports people. That's what I'm saying. So you can't say it's this one image. This one image got here because no one said anything about the other 35 million images that they showed you. Remember when he got to the bowl game, they looked at his nails first. They said what game he got on in the playoffs when he was in college playoffs. They was looking at his nails the whole time.
Right. But you got to ask yourself this question. Now, those stages aren't that big when you're talking about that. When you're talking about that, there's not as big as this Madden cover is.
Well, do you not think college football is a big stage?
Listen. No, what I'm saying is his individual stage as a player. USC fan base is not that big because they ain't number one. When he won the Heisman, okay, they was number one. They'd have talked about it then. It's a lot of space in between that moment in the Heisman up until now. And no one watches the Bears. And nobody watches the USC on that level. Nobody. So the focus is actually on the game, not Caleb's nails. Now the focus is here.
So let me prove Plug wrong because we can't have these conversations with people sending out false information.
No, I'm saying
no, because you can't make statements and you're not backing them. The USC fan base, a major 2022 national study, estimated that the USC football fan base, approximately 4.46 million fans nationwide, ranking 10th among all college football programs, dog. You're not making any, your conversation has no validity, dog. This dude is
How many USC games you watched?
I watched a lot of USC. I was a fan of Jared. I was a fan of their son. You had Jared Rice on there at one point. Like, I was a fan of, I went to Arizona. You can't make me look like a fool because I ain't say the foolish statement. I went to USC. I went to the USC Arizona State game when I went to see the Cowboys play in Phoenix. Like, I watched it. I watched it. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, you can't make those statements. All 4.4.
Was your focus on the game or is it on the nails?
Go ahead.
Was the focus on the game or his nails?
Plug, but I'm aware of his nails because they've been talking about it. That's what I'm telling you. So it doesn't matter what my focus is on. I'm telling you that regardless, somebody
the 4 point of everybody's argument.
You win, dog. You got it.
No, it's the Madden cover.
You got it.
Like this.
The
Madden cover is like this.
You're right. I can see.
No, I'm saying if we're focusing on the game is being played. Yeah, we're watching the game, this, that, and the third. We're watching the game, this, that, and the third. But now the main focus that everybody's putting their attention on is this.
You're right, man. I can see you have it. Any other closing statements for this guys? Any other closing statements for the Caleb Williams? So he said, Tom said, so how many young kids are playing Madden that is going to see, if you spell his name right, it's not Caleb Williams, painted truly. He said his nails are a small symbol of his preference, and his preference is zest. He is playing in everybody's face, and the rainbow community is loving it. He said, God bless the children. Okay, so Tom, to answer your question, the same amount of people that watched him play at USC is going to watch that they purchased the Madden. They are even numbers. Let me show it to you. It's right here. 4 to 8 million copies are sold annually. All those years he was at USC, they had a 4.46 million fan base. So the same amount of people that watched him play football are the same amount of people who watched him purchase. They're going to purchase the game. It's the same numbers, guys. I'm not sitting up. I do all this research before I get on here. I'm not just talking from but I have to show y'all because y'all think, I know y'all are used to content people just spitting stats at you and talking to you. But like, I'm trying to explain to y'all that we missed it way down the road. It's just in front of us now. And we find it to be important because it's Madden. You can try to make that make sense, Plug, for yourself. But I'm telling y'all that, like, we miss it. And when y'all say things don't compare with each other, they do. All this stuff matters when people are psychologically affecting a society. That's why y'all have something called systemic racism, right? Systemic racism is across all boards, not one category of things. That's the same thing we have here with this young man with his nails. It started by the small experiment. Can I put him in front of you, in front of the 10th largest college university? Oh, you don't have anything to say about it? Okay, he wins the Heisman. We hear some whispers about it. Oh, okay, he becomes the first round draft pick. You kind of care a little bit more, but you're not really pushing it. Oh, well, y'all let me do it this time, so now I'm putting it in front of Madden. I'm telling y'all who want to always be saying we got to do this and that, you had to have that energy from the get-go. It's too late. You can't start from behind. That's what I'm saying. We're too late. We're too late.
Always said something about those nails.
No, they didn't.
We've always said something about those nails. Even McCain, when we started talking about McCain, say, see what Caleb did? Now he got McCain painting his nails now. Now it's in basketball now. And now it's right in front.
And now it's right in front. McCain is totally different story. He didn't start painting his nails until he created a nail line.
Oh my goodness.
He created a nail polish line. We, not you, plug. They don't get it, Trey. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're one voice. I'm trying to say what everybody, like that's what I always talk about. Is like, bro, we literally were able to knock down stock at Target, but there's not enough. So I question those people who want to have this agenda, but when it comes to this agenda, just tell me that you support that agenda without telling me. That's what you're telling me. You see what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm for real. If Pastor Jamal don't have the same energy for a Madden cover that he has for shutting down a Target, that means to me you must support that agenda. But then y'all clown Jason Whitlock for trying to educate Cam on, hey, calm it down a little bit. Man, y'all telling the man how to look. Y'all telling him about his aura, his sweat. No. I think more people just need to speak more directly and not in code. Jason Whitlock should have told him, hey, Cam, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the way you like to put things together, but some of it looks a little feminine when you put it together. Just tell them so that it's out there, and then you're done with it. We're not doing that. Same thing with Dwayne Wade and his daughter / son. Nobody's being direct. Everybody's sending codes. Like everybody's a keyboard warrior. And I'm like, just be direct with people so that people know where you stand, and then we can move forward. That's my thing. He said had to come here, San Francisco or Atlanta. You can't put about those states, Classic. Trey said most people didn't care. Like that H word. He just pushed the same thing in small doses until it took over Europe. Don't educate them, Trey. People didn't care at first until it's big, and then you can't stop it. Thank you. He said direct for most people means risking their livelihood. I get you, Classic. I get you on that. He said, first, I don't know you when I said something about Caleb Williams and his nails when in college. Resume every brother is going to be painting their nails. And we can look back at this episode again, Tom. That's why I put the stamp on. I said, if this shoe does not fit, don't wear it. That's what I'm trying to tell Plug. I'm trying to tell y'all, because Time, Plug, Souls, Classic, we ain't pushing no narrative forward like that. Like we can't like now we get to the MTR stage and Little Dog stage and all these people that y'all see get 100,000 views every time they step on. I want them to be able to go back and watch this and say like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we did.
He's been spitting that rhetoric the whole time, because that's the issue. Like I'm not talking about y'all in the chat. If that's not like, if you're on that, that's great. But I'm telling y'all, it's about, we have to hold these other people accountable, dog, because they are the voices once things go forward. That's what I'm saying. Like Caleb Williams is now the voice. We let it get there. And when I say we, those who didn't address it, that had a voice, like your people like the Pivot, Stephen A. Like Stephen A., you talking about the Republicans and Democrat, but you're not telling us about this guy who's pushing the agenda. That's what I'm talking about. But you can catch more of that on the Faceless Father channel, man. I'll be talking about that where people really want to hear it. I'll be talking about that. I'll create a new community, and we'll talk about these conversations, because we have to talk about it, dog. We have to talk about it, man. I can't let these things just go by. Because like Classic said, dog, psychology is huge, dog.
It's super huge.
Like this human conditioning is on another level today. That's why I don't watch
story time.
That's why I don't watch anything. I don't watch anything with the naked eye, dog. When I watch something, I have to really be watching it. Like I'm like,
This shit is crazy, man. Shit crazy, man. It's crazy. Man.
He said he don't watch them, with all due respect. He talking about ESPN. I seen you put that in early with ESPN. He said I watch real brothers like Souls of Thought, Rain, Plug, Classic, and Ted. We appreciate you, big dog. But you got it. You know what? I'm gonna hold you accountable, Time. Now go share this. I see Classic asking y'all the same thing on his channel as well. The best way to get us in the algorithm, dog, is for y'all to share this. Go share it. Even if you at the gas station, dog, and somebody having some random sports talk. Hey, man, I watch this show on Sundays, 1181, dog. You should check it out, man. Let me show you their YouTube channel. Like, it's that simple, dog. Like, we can become the next Pivot, the next First Take, the next Pat McAfee. Like, we can be doing all that up here, but we got to have y'all pushing it out, dog. I tell one person a day. You do that every day, that's 365 possible new people.
And I'm coming to kick ass in fantasy this year.
Yeah, I ain't playing this year.
You ain't playing this year?
I'm creating content. Everything I did last year that took time away, I'm creating number of content, y'all, this year. Y'all finna see so much content, it's gonna be ridiculous. Like, I'm pushing nothing but content, dog. If it ain't got nothing to do with content, I ain't playing it. I'm telling y'all right here, y'all gonna get tired of me. I might have 16 different pages by the time we done. But for real, I'm pushing content this year, dog. All content, man. But no, good show. He time lap for real. Go share it, man. Y'all share a classic show, share a plug show. Rain was in here, share Rain show. Like, y'all go share these shows, dog. We can get into that algorithm, dog. He said, yeah, lock in. Yeah. All that other stuff can wait. This pays right here. This pay me right here. I get paid every 21st. No, you talking about now? You talking? Yeah. Like, hey, I'm done. I'm gonna start saying no to a lot of things. People gonna be like, "What? Yeah, I can't do it, big dog. I'm going to record. Content over everything. Yes, sir. Lock in. Yeah, this our year, dog. This is our year, man. When I seen what me and Plug did on that first game one, this our year, dog. Like, we cannot miss it. We cannot miss it, dog. Even I know 1,000 don't seem a lot to a lot of people, but getting 1,000 people to watch a sports play-by-play on a Friday night in the summertime, it's people doing things, dog. So, like, I'm telling y'all, tap in. He said, what? He said, no, what? I be practicing, no. What? What?
No,
you understand that?
Oh, hell no. Say no, hell no. I be practicing no.
Oh, okay, I got you. He said 1K is a great marker every stream. Yeah, you already know. Yeah. He said you gave somebody 1,000, you watch their face. You give somebody 1,000, you watch their face. Yeah. Tell them we got it, man. We're gonna be here, dog. We're gonna be here, man. So you're only gonna get this type of debate here, man. Y'all ain't gonna see Skip and Shannon no more. Y'all ain't gonna see Gil Arenas breaking up their whole team. This is gonna be the next best place where you're gonna see two people disagree. Y'all finna see a lot of TV this year look the same, dog. Y'all finna watch every sports show this year, and they all gonna be saying the same thing from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Every day.
Like, they marching through. Yeah, go watch
Get up,
Gil.
say the same thing. First take, say the same thing. Pat McAfee say.
Yep.
Pat McAfee say the same thing. Sports Center say, all the way up to Pardon the Interruption.
Yeah. And then Cam will give you a little twist of it on his show, but he still kind of said what they said. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, go catch the game, man. Gil said it. Gil exposing a lot. When y'all get a chance, go watch Gilbert Arenas' little one-on-one when he's talking to people for a couple hours and answering the chat. Gil taught me a lot with that whole deal that he had with, it means it. Trey said, my last thing is that I hate it for people to have no thoughts of their own and can't think critically because of the state of the world that we are in. I'm glad I got educated early. You already know, man.
For sure, though.
You already know. He said those podcast teams break up because they have a hard time keeping it about the topic. Soon as they start in on each other, people get salty. Yeah. McCants and just got into it. Kenyon Martin. He said, I keep telling people about Shannon Sharp. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Now they're figuring it out. I told people about Gilbert Arenas. He is actually the song Call Backstabbers by OJ. Yeah. We appreciate your time, man. Make sure you share it with a friend today, man.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
If the company you're working for removed you from the company and I stay, I would expect you never to fuck with me ever again.
No. you should stay. If that company, no, we've had the conversation. If that company felt Plug provided more value than I did, you stay and get your bag, bro. Don't ever leave your bag on the sake of friendship. You keep your bag. I'm gonna be okay.
If we the show, if we the talent, I'm going wherever you go, we going.
But they're not the talent. That's the issue. They're not the talent. Gilbert is, and that's why Gilbert. And this, let me and Plug finna educate y'all. This is what I'm finna. When you have a group of, let's say, 5 individuals, and y'all supposed to be in a team, right? Y'all come in together.
5 up there, yo. You're fine.
Why are y'all signing 5 different type of contracts?
Yeah.
That already told me where y'all stood individually. Because me and Plug should be going together, be like, hey, bro, what your contract say?
Yeah.
What your contract say?
Yeah.
Like, that ain't gonna work. We need
thing, dog.
Yeah. It need to be the same thing. You need to have, yeah. Let's go talk to our lawyers because we gotta get this changed. Yeah, because that's what I'm telling y'all. Gilbert already knew because Gilbert
already be knowing what the play is.
Yeah.
Nah, bitch. We came in this shit together. We leaving this bitch
together. Yeah.
Y'all, now ain't gonna be no nah. Don't be telling I ain't going solo, bitch. I do solo on my own. I do solo on my own, bitch. I do solo on my own platform. But if we came into this operation together, that's how we leaving. I ain't on that type of time, cuz like no, because everybody up there got money.
Yeah.
Everybody up there on that platform got bread. So the bread shouldn't be holding you.
Yeah. When I seen the show, when Gilbert told me, hey, I signed just for this year. I don't know what they signed for, but I think they contract ends a little later, blah, blah, blah. Right there, already knew.
You should have known.
Already knew.
Yeah.
But Gil's,
y'all ain't cool.
Gil's the talent, though, Plug. Gil's the talent. Gil is the talent. They're not the talent. He put the talent together well. He put the talent together well.
If I see my name in that top left-hand corner, a check better be coming. Don't use my name to pump this into these disloyal sons of bitches. No. I better get a check. If I ain't even there, I better receive the same revenue because I was there the whole time. I was there the whole time in the top left corner with my name up there.
Yeah, he even showed. I'm telling y'all, go catch Gil Arena by himself. He showed people like the new setup. Like they still using the area and stuff. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Gil already knew, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this is why I kind of feel Classic is. That's why sometimes when Classic says certain thing, I think he be on the right path. Gil was too loyal. He was too loyal instead of being honest with his friends.
Mm-hmm.
He should have been more honest and transparent because Gil told everybody the only reason why I took the deal with them was because I didn't know how to run a channel by myself.
Yeah, I remember saying it. Yeah.
At that moment, that team should have got together and be like, hey, Gil, dog, we doing straight without him, dog. Let's figure it out. Let's not sound, dog. They were the biggest thing. I watched them all day. Like they were the biggest thing in sports, dog. And I think me and Plug talked about it like offline. I said, dog, why they got Skip coming in over there? I was like, oh, this finna be bad. Like you don't bring that type of stuff together, dog. When you got what you got what you got. Like don't bring all that extra in.
No additive, no preserve.
When you got this, dog. You know how many people you can go look up that stream now? Y'all got streamers who do all-day production around their house. You can dial one of them up. Hey, this Gil, man, from Gil Arenas, dog.
Oh, what's up, man?
Yeah, because old boy did an interview with him. I forgot the streamer name, but he said, man, I told you, Gil, that you could have figured all this out yourself. And that's what I'm always saying, man. And when I seen Gil get out of that case, I knew something was going down.
Something was awry.
Mm-hmm. I don't think Gil's a snake in the grass, though. I don't think Gil's a snake in the grass. I think Gil is the type of person who he's going to tell you once, and if you don't understand it, he's not going to keep repeating it.
He's going to bring the fire.
Yeah, because when I watched their show, Gil would just let them kind of like, okay, I'll try to explain it to y'all. But if y'all, Rashad, y'all want to go off on each other, that day Rashad asked him, "Hey, bro, you mad at me for going out?" And he was like, "Dog, I told you don't even go for that, man. Like, dude, you going back and forth on podcasts and all that stuff." Like, Gil is trying to just make the bag, dog, and be comfortable. His girl, his now wife, was already making a bag potted, doing her little dating show called Pineapple. Like, he's been in this game, dog. Like, so I don't know, man. Shout out to Gil and them, man. He keep his boy. His boy signed the same contract.
Yeah.
Josiah, he's able to, the one who does the computer and all that.
Yeah.
He's coming with him already.
Yeah.
Gil's now trying to find, I think, 4 new people.
Mm-hmm.
They said he probably get Norris Cole. Who else came on? Oh, girl might come back because she was loyal. Cheryl Swoops.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't sign with them. She and some other people they brought up. He said, I like Jeff Teague and them podcast too.
Yeah.
I like their podcast too. They heavy on Twitch though. They heavy.
Off the top, I'm coming. If it get to when it gets to that level, bringing in who we need to.
Yeah.
This contract's gonna be etched in stone, and the first moment of violation, bitch, you gone, bitch. I'm telling you, I'm the type that won't, bitch. You breach this contract, I want to blow your brains out in the middle of the street.
What Gil should have did was say, hey, Skip, we'll pay you.
Mm-hmm.
Come in, we'll pay you per show.
You'll be an independent contractor.
Yep, we'll pay you per show.
Contractor.
Yep. Anybody who want to come in, we'll pay you per show, dog.
You better believe
we'll pay you per show.
That's it. We're gonna say, hey, independent contractor, you get an X amount per show. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the month, that's when you collect your revenue. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bye. You are not a part of this. No, you're not. No. Because I'm trying to tell you, man. Everybody's come in. They seek to divide. Everybody don't. Everybody be sharp. I'm telling you, everybody be sharp. They don't really understand when somebody's coming in to divide and conquer, and they come in with that hostile takeover mentality, and they live by it, and they're methodical, and they move, and they wake up every day with another. Man, nah, man. It be certain shit that bitch say. I'm automatically think like, bitch, if you say anything that's gonna like say like you separate. No, bitch, no, I ain't with that. You keep it wet, huh? I'm gonna say no, holla at my dog. That's the first. If you go to stuttering and stammering, I'm gonna say no, holla at my dog. No, holla at my people. No, holla at my people. No, holla at them first.
Well, we need to break. We're gonna have to find. We gotta find it all. We need to piece it together and like actually do like a whole thing about it because it's a great lesson.
Yeah, it is.
It's a great lesson. It's a great lesson because streamers and podcast. I keep telling y'all, dog, we are the space.
We're the space.
I'm telling y'all right now, dog. Nobody's watching TV. Nobody's watching TV no more, dog. Only thing people watching TV for is the game.
That's it.
So
and TV nervous, and TV nervous. Spectrum, Verizon, all of them they nervous. So what they do is they gonna send these little rattlesnakes in here so they can tie back in. Yeah, they can tie back in. Nah, bitch, I know what it is, bitch. I know what it is, dog. Don't fall for the trap, bro. I ain't falling for it, dog. I'm staying true. Hey, you ain't gotta agree with me. You ain't gotta see it the way I see it. But I'm telling you, I'm staying tried and true. You kiss my ass with your tongue out, bitch. I ain't with none of that. You ain't coming. Don't come over here. Don't think you're gonna get off on me. I ain't going. Middle fingers up all day. Going on now. Now holler at my dog. Let me see what he say.
Hey, Classic, are you still in the chat? Classic, I won't even be able to. I got you. I see you. Appreciate you doing that. It won't be a Sunday service or a Bible study today because I got to do a team event. So at 5:30. So I'll probably catch y'all on something else later. But I shout out to Classic. Sent me a thumbnail. I'm gonna post that though, Classic. For the we won't be no Sunday service today, y'all. No Sunday service today. All right. So yeah, but like I'm telling y'all, man, yeah, you're right, Plug. I think it's a lot of lessons to be learned within that whole conversation, like with them. Like that's why I said I wish we can get people like that on the phone. I would love to get Gil just sit up here and just talk to him, dog, and like I don't care about your career, none of that. Yeah,
see exactly what went down, how things went down. Just run your mouth, man, and just tell us like how everything how everything shook out. You know what I mean? And then I want to talk. Then I want to talk to them. Hey, I don't know what y'all on, but right now, me myself, that ain't something I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna tell you the truest moment that I seen when they had fired Nick Cannon, and then they gonna go turn back around and ask my boy. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "This is Sunday service, blood." I appreciate you. I
appreciate it for real, time. Yeah, be like, and they tried to go get DC on fly to go host the show, and he said, "Nope." Like, dog, I ain't on that, man. You know, man. Hey, look, man, loyalty has its rewards, bro. At the end of the day, man, it is what it is. It might seem like you falling and failing right now, man, but they always come back around, man. Staying true and standing on what you believe in, whatever the case is, man, it come back. You know what I mean? And I can't fault nobody for standing on what they believe in. I just ain't gonna if you with that bush, I ain't riding with you, bro. I'm sorry. If that's what you want, you ride with you. You see, you feel the energy, how the energy shift, and then guess what? It's right back, bitch. Guess what? We right back.
We got one coming. We got one coming for old Ari too. He think we forgot about him. We ain't forget about.
Oh yeah, we forgot about you, Ari.
Yeah.
We forgot about you.
Yeah. We just been creating. We haven't had a moment. But we got to
beat them episodes. You was slowed up over there, Playboy. Huh?
Yeah. He said that's why if y'all do any type of show loyalty and respect is the key. And I don't believe that Gilbert Arena show with those guys had any loyalty with them. That's why the show it's hard for me to say that time. It's hard. You think so?
Bro. Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, I asked you that question. That was the whole fucking basis of my question.
Yeah, but
dog, so you know what I'm be looking like every day sitting up there on that panel, man, while my dog ain't there?
Plug to me.
Man, cut the check, man. I ain't with that shit.
But it's hard.
Hey, man. Hey, you too swaggy. Get your motherfucking ass.
But I think it's. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Contractual.
It's hard when people. I don't want to always judge somebody's loyalty when they never tasted the things that I have already tasted. Does that make sense? Like, if I already know what wine country tastes like, and you want to go to wine country, I can't judge you off of you making that experience on your own. Gilbert has money that those boys don't have, dog. And Gilbert revitalized their monetary career. They've seen them dollar signs, dog. They never tasted that water before. So they had to go. They had that's one thing I learned as I get older. I take my personal emotions out of it, dog. And I have to understand sometimes some people want to taste and they have to taste it, dog. Not meaning you can come back here after you taste it.
Now look,
but you can go.
If I'm contractually obligated, I'm still having this conversation. Hey, come on, bro. We gotta talk.
Appreciate
we gotta lock it. We got for sure though, my boy.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Hey, man, we gotta have this conversation, man. You know I'm contractually agreed, man. You know, man. So what you want me to do, man? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm expecting you to be as solid with me as I'm being with you.
But we already had that talk before.
You already know. You know what I'm
saying? They didn't have that.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Stop picking people who don't see your vision like you see it.
I'm gonna say, dog, go get that bag. I'm gonna make sure you confident. Look, I'm gonna grab you by your shirt and I'm gonna wrangle that bitch up and say, bro, go get that bag. Okay, you ain't did nothing wrong. Go get that bag. I know you contractually. Hey, I'm gonna make you sure that you know that we are in alignment, lockstep. Then I'm saying, but go get that bag, boy. I'm with you now. Go get that bag. I know what the contract is.
Plug, we could be transparent with it. I'm gonna tell y'all, it took a little while to get Plug to get locked into this stuff. It took Plug a little bit to lock into this stuff. And I get it, because every day Plug drinks the greatest value of water there is. You know, speaking in the parables, like it's different when a person like, nah, bro, that 2 hours I'm locking in there, I lock in there. Them 2 hours look different.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So you got to understand when people finally get on board and they see it, because people usually latch on because they see that you're really invested in it.
Mm-hmm.
When you're not invested in stuff, people start to be like, I don't think Kenyon, I don't think Rashad, and I don't think Swaggy P felt that it was going to be a winning production.
Yeah.
I think Brandon Jennings is probably the most loyal person on that panel, dog. You know why? Because Brandon Jennings still has loan money, still has his lifetime contract with Under Armour, still has his own own clothing line with Under Armour, still has Brandon Jennings camps. Brandon is tasting the water his whole life. Y'all remember when they went through the Madden, they did the NBA 2K challenge, and they showed Brandon Jennings arena. Brandon Jennings got like a setup just like Gilbert.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a little different there. Like, those boys, man, they got a taste of the water plug, and then that's what it was. like you can't hate them for it. You know what I mean? Kenya Martin's son in the league. You know what I mean? He ain't daddy no more, really. He kind of just out here. You know, he trying to keep the bread coming in. I don't judge people for it, man, but I think Gilbert learned a lot though. He learned a lot.
Yeah, and you know what it does, and you can't be the ones that don't communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, you can't be the one when business happens. Ain't no one time, one shot, one kill. No, we gotta have free. When money get involved,
more talks get involved.
You gotta check, dog. You can't just walk out the house. You gotta check that thermostat every
day.
Every day. You gotta check that. Dog, I ain't with that conversation. Dog, you better say something. Because that one time, your ass gonna get somebody gonna be sitting over there with your ass in the scope, like big scope, like international scope at your ass. All right. Okay. No, boy, I got to know. Because if I don't know, I'm gonna be a whole ass. Because I'm gonna be assuming my ass off over here. I'm gonna be a whole ass over here. I'm gonna be over here going, hey, that shit don't look right.
Don't look right. I keep telling people, man. I'm telling y'all, man. It's a lot to it, man. I didn't even think we were gonna talk about that, but it's a great conversation. Great conversation. We didn't even talk about it. Like, we didn't talk about it just like we never bring it up like that. But I've been following that. I've been following that closely, dog. I've been following that like super close. Like, if I don't be something good for you and plug in with Doe. Yeah, that would be a great topic tomorrow.
Like when I don't feel the connection of the panel, I don't really dig it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like when people vibing. I like when they when they really know each other, man. Like, they really, this ain't just a business arrangement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it gotta, like, some authenticity gotta be there. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
Because I'm gonna be the one to tell you, boy. You can, all right, go to hell. I'm gonna be quick, bro. Like, hey, I'm gonna send it to you backstage tomorrow. We gotta talk about Shannon. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something, whether you don't know it or not. It's people that's been rocking with, people been rocking with you since Tecmo Bowl, nigga. Since Tecmo Bowl. You understand? Like, since the first Madden was on Sega. You understand me? Like, bro, like, you don't even know you transcend over 3 generations, my brother.
Big factor.
And bro, you got to know, man. I'm just me. And I know better never to do none of that what you talking about, boy. Do none of that what you on, my boy. You tripping. I don't know what you got going on, my boy. And I know Ocho looking at you like, man, what the hell is going on? Hey, Bo Jackson, remember Joe Morris on the Giants? Yeah, Carl Banks, and you had Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, Willie Galt. Remember Willie Galt? Yeah. Said Tecmo Bowl. Man, that man been around for so long. You dig what I'm talking about? And what I don't get is these different actions that he's on, bro, that don't make any sense whatsoever, my boy. Like, for real, man. I don't like, we got to talk about it because this is content. And I don't like to publicly bash no black man, bro. But dog, you got to stop this, man. This is getting out of hand, no matter what it looked like or what it ain't. But what it looked like, excuse me, the perception of it, No murk. No murk, my boy. Myself, I'm like, bro, I'm looking at you like, what's really going on, my boy? We're gonna talk about it tomorrow, no middleman. I don't know if we covering game 3 or we doing no middleman.
We doing no middleman tomorrow. Yeah. We got to keep our fans. Got to keep our fans, man. We definitely do. He said, whoa, take my ball. Yeah, Bo Jackson. Used to jump off that wall. You got to send that to me. Like, when did this happen?
Man, this was old, man. Tasha had it first. Tasha had it, then Poetic. And I ain't even check out Poetic. You know what I mean? And then I caught this one. I forgot this dude's name. He normally covered basketball. I caught him on my way back from Grandscape last night, and I heard that, but it was like, man, it's him and this fitness trainer / stylist or whatever it is. They was in some very compromised positions.
Yeah, so I seen that on TikTok allegedly, and they were showing everything.
Mm-hmm.
He said Tim Brown caught everything. Y'all talking about TikTok.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could if you send it to them, we can definitely make it a top. We got a good show tomorrow, though.
Yeah. In order to get to the root of the problem, we got to start with the head. I'm with you. Yeah, man. Like this here. And I ain't gonna even but I'm gonna tell you, like, bro, I'm a Tampa Bay fan. My brother is a Green Bay fan. So older brother gonna get the TV. You know what I'm saying? That's the rules. That's the rules of engagement. And I watched a lot of Green Bay football. And Sterling Sharp was one of my favorite. Like Sterling put me on. Led me to Shannon. And like Sterling probably would have broke so many records had he not got injured with that neck injury. But I'm here to tell y'all, man, that Sterling was on his brother show several times looking Italian. You know what I'm saying?
Looking like a pretzel.
Yes, man. I'm like, man, like this. I don't know what age and revenue do for you. You know what I mean? But my pop ain't like my pop 68 years old, man. My pop don't act like my uncle don't act like my aunts don't act like that.
Well, y'all see my pop. We definitely don't.
Don't act like that, my man. You know, I know my aunt, man. My uncle is like, you know what I'm saying?
My dad will punch you in your chest when you put your hands on your hips.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, hey, you know what? That type of energy, you ain't gotta say it sometimes. Like, even when you get ready to do it, like, you round one of them ones, just make you like, like straight up a little bit.
My dad used to light us up. My dad used to light us up. Put your hands on your head, son.
Boy, just certain stuff, man, that just didn't go, man. You know what I'm saying? So I guess, like, man, when you get out from under your people, you think you out from under that supervision, you think you can just like be free, and sometimes being free calls you to.
But you got to think about it too, though. Like, we won't go too deep into it since we're going to talk about it tomorrow. But if you think about the allegations, right, from what happened when he had to pay out, outside of her doing those things that they explored, that wouldn't be something a normal female would do with a male.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like that activity, like even the thought of that activity.
Talking about that PEG?
Yeah, like all that stuff.
Yeah, bro, how comfortable are you? You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that go down where I'll be like, man, what I can't even think of he max I can't even ask you that, let alone perform. Man, these guys, man, I don't know what's going on, dog. If that's what it takes to get the type of revenue that you do, bro, it's over with. I'm gonna stay right.
You know what you should really do with that? You should make that your real spiel.
What's that?
Like, you need to find a term for it and make it your real spiel, and give them a little extra dose of your real spiel.
Man, I don't even. I can't fathom, bro. It's out of my. It's above my pay grade. I don't want to. Hey, those heights. I think those heights of, like, God will be like, nah, boy, you gonna stay right. I'm gonna get you right here. When I get you here, this is gonna take you all the way out, boy. You'll be all right.
We ain't even no compromise. Man. There will be no compromise, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I want you to, when you rhyme me, man, you feel like you rhyme a man's man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you feeling like you in danger. You know what I'm saying? Like, you waking up out your sleep like, oh. I'm like, bro, you my God. You all right? Oh. Can't even take a nap around a nigga, you know? What happened? I don't know. Let me get my stuff. I told myself not to fall asleep around this. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. I don't even want to listen to their music, bro. I don't even want to listen to your music. I don't want to know your artists. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, bro. I don't want to do none of that.
Doing that type of stuff, make sure you trademark it. Don't be Mr. Tendernism.
Tendernism.
No, man. Well, shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in today, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all, I don't think y'all was even this. We weren't even expecting that last good 45 minutes of it for y'all. But I think we're gonna hear a lot more, man. We're gonna hear a lot more about this whole Madden cover, dog. I think there's gonna be more to come. Did you have that picture that you showed me? You showed them in the you could.
I think somebody took it out the once a day.
No, but I think. Let me see. I think when I was googling like an image, I think it comes up. Hold on a second.
Oh, here it is. I got it. I got it.
Let me show y'all what the cheap version is gonna. Let me show y'all what the cheap version is gonna look like. This is what I'm telling you.
Got him looking back at it.
This is gonna be the cheap version, y'all. See that? Over Chicago, jumping, throwing the ball with his signature throw.
That's him going to Indiana.
That's going to be the cheaper model that you can buy. That other one that they showed is going to be that one they do with like the extra points, and you can. So this is what most people are going to see right here. Like
this all I see.
And it's crazy because that's history, dog. He the first player in Chicago Bears franchise history.
Yes.
To featured on the Madden cover.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Super crazy. I mean, the last real, Peanut couldn't have been on there. Devin Hester. Devin Hester could have.
Yeah, he definitely could have made one.
Yeah.
He said the cover post was inspired by a critical jump pass he made during the comeback victory in Green Bay. So let me ask you this. Now that we're reading this, right? Do you think the other image was created for us to debate?
I think so. Man. He said I think he said this is gonna piss him off. That's what he said. It's gonna piss him off. Well,
nah, he was just doing that jump pass from his historic game win against Green Bay. He said crazy the Madden curse. That's what Plug was talking about earlier. He said, what has been done to even get mad? What has he done? I haven't paid attention nor I seen anything worth it yet. Oh, okay. Did you see our thumbnail? In Too Deep? That's what everybody was in the uproar about, the thumbnail. See, In Too Deep, you one of those people. I told Plug ain't a lot of people thinking about that stuff, man. In Too Deep said he don't even know what's going on, bro. He don't even know what's going on. That's the image In Too Deep on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
So yeah, but man, shout out to y'all, man. This is a shameless plug to all those watching. If y'all get an opportunity, I put it in the Discord. If you're already there, I got a new channel coming up called The Faceless Father, that I'm going to be putting up content on very, very soon. So y'all be looking out for that content, man. It's going to be totally different than Souls of Thought stuff, like totally different, whole different avenue. But check it out if y'all get an opportunity, man. I'll be putting everything in the Discord. You won't see it on Instagram. I ain't gonna be pushing it out. I'm just gonna let it do what it do organically. So I'll just push it out through Discord and stuff like that. But other than that, man, what time your show is Monday night? Plug this Monday.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. You got Plug In with Doe. It's gonna be a great show as always. What topic y'all talking about tomorrow night?
We're going back into the economics. We're going back into the social. That
was one of y'all big ones right there.
That's the social, like just like the way everything is going right now with the finances and the economic structure right now. Everything is high and income is low, and people are barely making it, and it has nothing to do with black, white, or Hispanic. You know, it's people working.
You late, boy. You missed it, Rube. You missed it, dog.
You missed it. We called for you like 11 minutes in. We called for you, boy.
Yeah, you must went to church. You must go to church, Rube. The way you in them black churches, ain't you? You just got out. Y'all had supper and everything, didn't you?
Yeah, he was in one of the Pentecostal churches, bro. Where they got to dress it down to their ankles. He was in there in a lime green suit.
He said, believe it or not, a lot of them celebrity men are doing the Old Testament. We agree. We know for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
But, they're gonna be talking about the economic gap, pretty much. That's what we got going on right now. Yes, do you watch any of MTR stuff?
No, not really.
I would love to see you and Doe like break down. I'll have to see you one-on-one. Like, they're gonna be super dope. And I know In Too Deep.
Because I need a third video anyway. So if you see something, send it to me. Because
oh wow. He said I'm actually Middle Eastern and half Australian. Okay, sure.
Oh,
okay.
For real?
Well, welcome in, big dog. Welcome. Okay.
Where you from, bro? Where you from, bro?
Yeah, you got a lot of African American jokes. You must grew up in the hood.
Say what your Slurpee drinking at. I know you got some backwood. He say I'm Austrian. He say Austrian.
Like, yeah, that's great. That's dope. That's dope. Oh no, Austrian. No. Oh yeah, my bad. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna say it wrong. He got you. Plug our reader.
Austrian. So you must be Mahmoud Schwarzenegger. MTR's mindset is changing in real time.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Into the, it's like I'm like I don't really like get caught up on people like content like that outside of the RSC, but like he's putting out content in such a well, I know what he's doing because he put not even the rap pay, the sequence of which he's putting it out. It's like showing you the change in real time. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Because what K-Ball said he think he got hurt. He thinks some woman that took him up through there. Oh, Alphabet. Oh, he from Lower East Side. He from Lower East Side, Alphabet City.
Yeah, but man, you got to go back and watch the rewatch, y'all. You were the first person we called out, right? We first started the show.
We put a bat sign, we put a bat symbol out and everything for you, Rube.
Yeah, shout out Rube, man. Hey, Rube, we won't be covering the game 3 tomorrow, but we will be doing our No Middleman. Come catch our No Middleman episode, man. It's gonna be very good. I think you'll really like the content. And then we will be covering the next game, though. We'll cover the next game. Try to see if Scotty want to cover it with us too.
54th Street.
Rude Awakening is between the West and East Village. Okay. He said I've been watching since 2019. I think he got hurt too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, but yeah, I'm looking at it more from the economics part you trying to talk about. He talks a lot about that, and even In Too Deep talked about it. That it takes about $25,000 a year to live over in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a black dude who just went. I won't say he went viral because he's been a big content creator, but he pretty much ran out of money in the U.S. and moved to Bangkok, and like now he's like living like a millionaire lifestyle. Like it's crazy, dog. So like it said he lost everything and then he rebuilt in a whole nother country.
Yeah, man. That's what it's about, bro. It didn't got out of hand over here. I'm against all this extortion that's going on and people using my money for things I don't agree with.
Yeah.
I think Brian Urlacher was on there.
Man, that was like 08, 07, I think, though.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm looking at the Philippines too. Don't go to the Philippines, dog.
You say, yeah, with the Buccaneers, Ruben Bain cap. Buccaneers need to go back to the Bucko Bruce creamsicle uniforms and helmets. Hey, we bring them out every now and then. Yep. So
who's your team, Rude Awakening? You're Giants, Jets.
He might be he from Lower East Side, so he is closer to Jersey. So they both play in Jersey.
So might be a Jets fan.
Probably. Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to that man. Plug In with Doe will be on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then after that, you will see Plug again with us on the No Middleman. We'll be live at about 8:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. We got a great show, man. Tomorrow will be a great show. And then we'll be back on the sports in a couple of days. He said he a Chiefs fan. Chiefs Kingdom since 83. Second team is the Jets. Benny and the Jets. Yeah. So shout out to everybody who stayed with us today, man. It was a great show, man. Y'all got to see me and Plug debate, man, and go back and forth. He said, I'm looking at it as a base, not necessarily the living there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So other than that, man, Plug, you want to leave them with the advice you leaving everybody with each day for?
Yep. We told you this morning on story time. Tell you again, man. Hey, stop fantasizing and stop living that, you know what I'm saying, that fake reality. Tap in, make sure you pray. Talk to your maker on a regular basis, man. No, I'm in Texas, my boy. I moved from Florida about 3 years ago. It'll be 3 years in October. And no, I don't live in Clearwater. I didn't live in Clearwater. I'm from Polk County, where the real ones dwell.
You got to go catch his story time, Rude Awakening. I know you subscribe to the channels. You got to go catch his story time. You can catch it from 1 all the way to now. You'll really catch everything. Like he tell you everything. So
yeah, you'll dig it too, bro. It's you'll dig it, man. Everybody that I'm told to go back and check it out, man, they really been doing that. And then they hit me up and say, man, I can't find part 3. and then I had to roll them all into one. I got them on one big mix, man. You can go over there and, you know what I'm saying? Like you talking about the strip clubs in Clearwater? I believe it. Yeah, you go on over there and check it out, man. You'll enjoy yourself, man. Some real spiel on that, bro.
Yes, sir, man. We're gonna play this song, man, and we're gonna be out of here, bro. We appreciate y'all, man. Good show today. Good show. Great show.
For sure.
We'll catch y'all, man.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. Souls and Plug. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If you pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in, look. I'm the Plug, I'm the voice of the grind. Seen legends fall, seen rookies go shine. Breaking plays down like film and rewind. If you talking about the game, better know every line. From the sideline, talk to the locker room facts. I ain't with the hype, I deliver the stats. Championship mindset, put the team on my back. If it's fourth quarter pressure, I'm built for that. Yeah, we speak with the real ones, know. From the draft picks down to the Super Bowl. No cap in the booth, there's a different code. If it's sports talk heavy, we control the flow. Talk that game when I switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If you pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go, let's go. Real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock in, yeah. Souls in the building, I'm reading the play. Mind of a coach, I'm 3 steps ahead while they chasing the hype. I'm chasing the legacy, talking that truth, every word that I said. From MVP talk to the underdog rise, we see through the smoke, we cut through the lies. Analytics mixed with that feel for the game. If it's real competition, we name every name. Debate get heated, but it's all respect. We just call it how it is, no need to deflect. From buzzer beat shots to the last second checks. If you tuned in now, you tap with the best. Yeah. Clock tick. Pressure on. Who you trust when the game on the line? Clock tick. Pressure on. So. We call it pressure on every time. Hey, talk that game, we don't switch it up. From the field to the court, we lit it up. If it's pressure on the line, we live for that. Let's go. Hey, real takes only, no gimmicks, bro. Facts. Break it down, yeah, we call it up. Every play, every move, we in the cut. Lock it. You locked in now.
It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure play. Yeah. It's bigger than talk.